Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Lungaro, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely based on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D Beyond and played on the VTT of Foundry. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
We're back, baby! That burp was unintentional.
Strong start. Very strong start.
We're back, finally. After a long hiatus for a wide variety of reasons. But we are back. Yes, we are back. And
Back again.
It's okay, Spencer. We don't hold it against you.
Oh, I was just gonna blame one guy, because that's what we usually do.
Of course you're gonna blame me.
Naturally.
Why not? Why not?
And then he'll blame his wife.
Yeah. It's easy to blame. Whoops, wrong one. It's easy to blame her for everything. Well, everyone could see me logging into this then while we're doing that. It's okay. I switched to our share screen, but okay, I gotta log into that. I was trying to do it in studio mode, but I accidentally clicked the wrong button. But yeah, so we're back. Everyone seems to be chomping at the bit to play again, since it's been a while, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So where we left off is Hope was back to her fuckery again. Deciding to
I didn't really get to kill anything. I'm so sad. Nothing blew up. Son of a bitch.
Killed things.
I didn't kill enough.
Maybe,
on her own
you're not
attack
done
I was
a
disappointed.
garrison of guards in the
I
forest.
was disappointed that I didn't kill enough. I should have killed more things.
Makeshift prison.
It's because I lost my I got hit, so I lost my darkness. If I had darkness, I would have been able to like destroy them easily.
You were down to 1 hit point.
Because I lost darkness. Damn it!
We're not talking about that.
1
I
hit
have-
point you were down to.
No, I have 4.
Sorry,
Thank you.
excuse
I have
me.
4
sorry.
hit points.
Now
Okay.
he has 4. Hello.
That's right.
I have 4.
Can't heal, right?
Yeah.
And I still don't have a damn healing potion and all kinds of very interesting potions, but nothing that could heal me or you or anybody.
Dude, I have all kinds of. Dude, I make
have
potions.
stuff, yeah.
They're
I
all
know
in my
you do, but
bag.
Yeah,
You've
you've
never
got
given me
stuff.
one.
No, I've dropped them for you guys before.
Yeah, you
everybody
have.
else got them.
But at the same
Yes.
time,
Fine.
you finally used one on yourself.
I did. I did use a potion because I didn't want to use a spell, so I used a
Yeah,
potion on
well,
myself.
no, it was because it's a bonus action and not a
Yeah.
actual action.
I may have to restart my computer
Okay.
Well,
because everything
wow.
is lagging here.
Yeah, it sounds like you
I just
got your
flashed
cache.
I flashed my BIOS today because it's been my BIOS is a
Oh,
two-year-old BIOS, but the computer's working fine. But it's just like everything is like super slow, and I've like.
And task
I mean, not
managers,
everything.
everything's
Like our
working fine, right?
cam and video is working fine, but like browser
Oh.
stuff, anything involving a browser is like moving super slow for some reason,
Interesting.
and I don't know why. All
What
right,
does
so
the task manager say? That's the key.
I didn't look at it, but I. Yeah, my CPU. What? Yeah, my
At all, it's
Yeah,
one
but
of
I-
those.
like I said, there's no reason for
resource-heavy
my
apps
processor
on
to be-
Windows.
that high.
I don't really use Task Manager if I can avoid it.
Yeah, me too. If something's like I was playing an alpha of a game this weekend. I'm not gonna say what alpha because we're on.
you just can't talk about it.
Can you? It is confidential, is what it was called. It was a confidential
Some of it are
alpha.
confidential, but you could say that you played
All right.
it.
Well, we played the Suicide Squad alpha this weekend, and when I was doing the tutorial, it straight
Oh my
froze.
God,
Literally,
come
like I
on.
couldn't even use the Windows key, and so I had to call Control Delete and end the task. I was like, oh
Wait, did you just say you were streaming it?
no,
Oh, I was
was
like, you
playing the
can't talk about it, but you
tutorial.
streamed it, Chris? What
no,
the fuck?
did not stream it. Definitely did not stream it. It's buffering for me.
Well, the connections is excellent.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? All right, yeah, now we're good. Why? Oh, take off my placeholder longer. You still have that on because I didn't have the image. Please, thank you.
Okay, I gotta open up the YouTube chat again.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, it never fails. You know, we come back
Something.
finally after this, that, and now I got to get technical issues. When I have not had technical issues in fucking forever. Like I said, no. The only thing that's different is I did a BIOS update, but that the computer's running smoothly and fine. It's just with OBS that suddenly I don't see a BIOS doing just that. But I don't know. All right. Okay, so anyways, we left off. We know Hope got into some fuckery and attacked the whole prison garrison down
Not
there.
the whole prison. They attacked
literally
me.
the whole prison. No,
And
that's
they
not what
attacked
happened.
me.
You attacked
Yes.
them.
No,
What-
no. I had my dark on, and I made noise, and they came and they
And
hit
they
me
said,
and took
"What's
my
going
darkness
on
off.
here?" And you attacked them through the
I
darkness.
know. They
you
attacked
shot
me
first.
first.
No,
Lies.
listen, Han Solo.
Lies.
You shot
Lies.
first.
Yeah,
Lies.
no, you
Lies. They
did.
hit me.
You
Lies.
shot at them first, and so
No, I waited. They hit
you-
me first.
And now
That's
there's
they
not
went to whatchamacallit.
The way the rolls the dice worked, I was at the bottom, not the top.
They couldn't even
and they
see
hit
you.
first. They still hit first.
First of all,
I
you're
hit the
always a
door,
bot.
and then
First
they
of all,
hit me.
you're always a bottom. First of all, so
If you don't
See
understand
how
that
it
joke,
rolls,
you're not
Rolls.
old enough to be here.
I mean,
We'll see how it rolls. We'll see how it rolls.
She may be on top many
Once-
times.
yeah,
but she's
see
not
how it
a
rolls.
top.
See how it rolls.
Once again,
And
if you
we
don't understand the
are
joke,
live.
Switching it
you're
up.
not old enough to be here.
Could be switching it up. Who knows?
Oh Jesus!
No,
Okay, go by the
that's
rolls.
not
Go by the
happening.
rolls.
After 10 years, we're not changing that. Sorry, that's not that.
We gotta go by the rolls. Let's see what happens. Depends on the rolls.
Anyway.
As we heard it before.
Which roll?
Meanwhile, Talos was up top, distracting them with his music. As far as the story threads that you guys,
Yeah,
were
see how
doing
far
this-
I am the last person on this goddamn chart, which means they hit me first.
DM speaking.
Nope.
As story
My bad.
threads.
My bad.
You guys were came out here for a couple things. You were helping, trying to help Omala not being killed from Wakanga, doing this mission for Wakanga to take out Mr. Otterman. And you guys weren't trying to take him out, but then Barrick just cut off his hand, and Callie set the whole building on fire, thinking he's gonna be okay. As of right now, you don't know. You know the building's on fire. You know he was in the basement, unconscious, missing a hand with a tourniquet on. So that was the one thing you were doing. The other thing, you were there for sent by Hilgern and the other prince. His name is escaping me. You guys were there looking to find out, see if you can find out any information about the Soulmonger and anything going on with Leto involving that, because this Fort Belerian is kind of a spoke for all things Cardian, as well as the Lado stuff that's going on. And you also came there with those two tabaxis, brother and sister, River Mist and Flask of Wine.
Shady ass folk.
You were supposed to be helping them, and
Did you just call them shady?
They're
Turnic
shady as fuck.
kind of got shoved down some stairs, and they got the information and they booked it with
Shady,
the
shady.
information they had. And so you're finding out that, and while you were listening to the guards and other people here, you guys did hear something about a red lady who has a force who's kind of working for Lado, the forces of Lado as well, and it's very mysterious and not knowing what's going on with that. So that's kind of where we left out with this. Oh, and there's also obviously all the each one of the characters pretty much through either gods, goddesses, or patrons are being told something different than they need to do with the soulmonger as well, which could cause discord among the group as we continue. So that's kind of where we left off. Did anyone want to add anything before we continue?
I think Barrick found some kind of communication or a letter that was left over in the office
Yes.
that had to do with the project of projects or something like that. I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, project
Yeah.
of projects. Yeah, I think
Which-
the only other thing I wanted to add was hope shot first. That's all though.
That is bullshit. I am the last person on the dice roll.
You know, we have
That-
the
that
advantage
is
of every one
bullshit.
of these being recorded. That literally means nothing, and you know that.
Bullshit. I call it bullshit.
I digress.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
should we add
Project,
about
project.
Turnic's moonbeam? Did you mention that?
Oh, how he
No.
became our literal beacon.
Yeah, it was like a
Oh,
bat
yeah.
signal in the sky.
Yeah, bat signal. There's something shady going on in here. Wee.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty much. Let me make sure. Let me test the chat. Make sure guys work. Yep, it's working. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of where we left off.
Did that poison cloud dissipate? You did
Yes.
a poison cloud, right?
She her concentration.
Oh, okay.
She lost concentration during it.
She lost concentration.
Yeah. The moonbeam is still there though. The green.
Okay.
The green circle there. That's the moonbeam. That's still there.
Okay. Yeah.
And remember, Hope, you do have spiritual weapon hanging out there too.
Yeah.
As well. And the prisoners in the cell
Yeah,
right
they're all
outside of Hope got killed by that cloud
Yep.
kill as well.
That's right.
And we start at the top of the round 6, with Turnic's move.
Cool. Hold on. Let me measure something here. Cool. So I can move my moonbeam
Unpause there.
30 feet. Oh yeah, it's also quite helpful if I could actually do my turn. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right, actually. So.
Yeah. Unpause.
60 feet. Nice. I'm trying to remember exactly how much my moonbeam can move, because I can move that as my action. So let me see here. How can I remember how to move it? Nope, that's not what I wanted. So I placed that on template. How can I move my moonbeam that I already have placed?
The same way. You hit the little L bracket and put your
right
mouse over the center and drag it.
That's starting to make a new one. All right,
Hold on, let me see. Let me try something here.
because it's all just.
Oh yeah, you're
templates
right. It is
there.
making a new one.
Huh. Stupid Forge. Not smart enough. That's what we'll go with.
Okay.
Not user error. I'm just kidding. Programmer error.
see.
I don't even know if I can see.
Pop out.
Damn it.
Usually it shows us a moonbeam as well, and it's just a green box that I can't mess with.
Maybe just
Yeah.
cast it again, but don't use a resource. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's
still need
just-
to get rid of what's there though. But
it
I
doesn't
could try
have the little
that.
thing to lead
There.
it. to
I got
delete it?
you got to you got to click it and like delete it, and I had to do it like twice for it to work. It could, you know what? It could have been because of the updates, and that when it was there
Yeah.
already got forked. So we just need to.
Hold on. Can you delete that one? That was an accident.
Yeah.
Well, let me try to cast my beam again. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
because it's
you
the
do
moonbeam
have that
move,
thing that
I
says
have to actually
moonbeam move.
redo it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to see if I could just cast it again from there and not.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I believe it was at 5th level I casted it, because that's the only
Yes,
spell slot
you
I'm
did.
missing. Okay. It's been a bit. Well, I'm just gonna cast it to where I was gonna move it to, because it was you all saw where it
Yeah,
was.
do that. Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna just move it to right there. And that's gonna be my action of moving it. Yeah, like now it has a whole moonbeam effect. It didn't have that before.
Yeah, I know. I fixed that with the updates and everything. Maybe that's why that one wasn't working.
Oh, because it was
Because
the
it
old
has
one.
nothing.
Right, yeah. It's really nice looking.
And
Yeah, it is.
have to be. Hold on. I'm looking at one thing and then I'll be good here. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back a couple spaces and that's gonna be it. Because technically I don't have to still be able to see it, right? Like if I move here, I'll be fine.
Let's see.
It doesn't say anything about having to see it as far as from what I scanned of it.
A point within range, and I think range just means is the range of your casting.
Which is in that range, and
Yeah.
I moved it there while being able to see it.
I think we said if you're gonna move it, you have to see it.
Well, I moved. Well, I already moved it though. I'm saying after I moved
Yeah.
it, if I can like go over there.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
you're
would
rolling.
say if you're moving it, that's when you need to see it. But like it doing its damage is there, it's gonna do the damage.
Right. So I already moved it. So
Yeah.
then I can just go back here. All right. Cool.
Right.
That's my turn then.
All right, now it's the corporal's turn. Who is like got a giant dwarf in front of him? Shiny moonbeam just got moved next to him. He's doesn't know what to do. So he's just gonna
Take pride in that statement.
Yeah. I don't blame you for taking pride in that statement. So let's see. I gotta remember what he does. Let me look at this stuff again. See, it's been a while, so I forgot all his shit. Which is not a lot. Still. Okay, pack tactics, but he's got to have allies within 5 feet, and I don't think. Wait, is that one 5 feet? No, that's 10 feet. No, he's 10. He's too far away. But what he can do is move. Yeah, he's not in the moonbeam. He's within 5 feet of this guy.
Yeah.
So he will have advantage with his backpack. And he's like, I know you're gonna die in there, but just hold on to my shoulder.
Hold on to my shoulder.
Yes. Hold on to my shoulder.
Come to
Oh yes,
my
Cardian Spear.
aid.
That's what he was using. Okay, Cardian Spear. Advantage. Nat 20.
Gee.
Don't feel bad. The other one was a 19, so either way it would have
Oh.
been.
But not a
Runic
crit hit.
shield.
But it is a crit hit. He got that 20, he had advantage. So yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but it wouldn't have been if he had 19. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
just
said-
used my runic shield, which means
Yes.
you have to re-roll that, good sir.
Still has
You know,
Shit.
I call bullshit on this fucking Rune Knight shit.
That's amazing.
Read the card! What do you mean?
Oh, he's so powerful.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying it's bullshit. That's all I'm
There's
saying.
a difference.
I didn't make the class. I didn't even use a custom class, okay?
Yes.
This is,
Well,
this is-
at least it's not as bad as Echo Knight, because that was worse.
Oh my gosh,
but-
that was nice. Oh, that's amazing.
All right, so it's just a normal hit. He still hits, but it's a normal one. It's not a crit.
I'll allow it.
All magic comes with a price.
I'll allow it. All right, so he's gonna do his second attack, multi-attack with advantage again for pack tactics. And that one hits.
That's okay. He can hit me. Actually, no. Just because I'm gonna use my cloud rune. Just because, and he's gonna hit the one.
The guy he told me to hold on to him.
No, the other one to the left.
Joker's to the left of him.
But
Stuck in the
again, I still don't understand how this works because he's like he can't hit him that far away.
Yeah, does that mean he has to like move that way to try to hit him?
No, that's it. It's supposed. I don't know how it works. I'm not a D&D magician, okay? But we went through this so many times.
We did.
If me or ally I could see within 30 feet is hit by an attack roll, I can use this to
The magic can
make another-
transfer the attack's effect. That's how it works. That's how it works. So
That-
you
Push
can
the
add
magic.
yes. So you can add that 15 points back on, which I think you did.
I haven't yet, but
Oh, okay. And the guy outside of the moonbeam is getting hit.
83.
Oh, what the hell?
Ah! He screams in pain.
Careful where you're
That's the end
swinging
of his
that
turn.
thing.
Fort guard. Now so you can damage him, Ernick.
So since this is a higher level, was I able to directly roll that, or did I have to manually roll that? I feel like I had to manually do it last time. If I remember right.
I mean, did you cast this? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when you cast this one, I know you didn't consume resource, but did you bring it down to 5th level?
Yeah, but whenever I roll the damages and like,
I know,
the
but I
stuff-
updated it, so it might work correctly. So that's what I'm
Do you
saying.
want me to just try and see what it does from clicking
Yes.
it there?
You know
You're
what?
talking about
The moonbeam thing isn't on you, but it was on you before.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You see, and you're not concentrating on it anymore. Well, you are concentrating, but on what?
Moonbeam. It says concentrating moonbeam.
Okay, all right.
It was showing that I know what you're talking about.
I
saw that
should
icon.
have concentration on mine Dawn too, because that was the last one I did, and I never got hit after that. So I should have Dawn still up as well.
I don't remember.
I
thought that
just
was
looked
gone.
back.
That was gone too, though.
No, it wasn't. That was the last spell I
hold on.
cast.
I think I see what
Before
I
we
could do.
stop.
to
No,
this.
but I think you
No.
lost. You got concentration on that.
No,
too.
I didn't get hit.
The last.
checked.
Last
checked. I
spell
don't
you
have- I
cast
never
was
got
Chill
hit.
Touch and Healing Word.
Lunga's rolls don't show in the feed, so
Yeah,
you're
they don't.
if he
Yeah.
attacks you, you're not going to see it in the feed. His rolls are private.
Oh, just
Yeah.
You were hit, babe.
Yeah.
You were hit. You
Because
lost
then the
concentration.
last thing you.
I
cast
remember
was
that
Healing
because
Word.
because I had a light up for yours to make it brighter, and I took it off because you did get hit. You lost the concentration on Dawn because that was Dawn and a moonbeam. The moonbeam was inside Dawn, and then Dawn went away because you got hit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
because Dawn's all the way up here, and you've had another turn since then. So
Yeah.
you definitely got hit.
But yeah, try doing it with moonbeam, Spencer. See what happens.
I had a thing where I just clicked on the chat and then like it
Yeah, didn't it have? It should have had like a damage button on it, doesn't?
There was a. I don't know where I clicked on it because I can't get it back open there.
Yeah, but I think you
But,
can do
like-
it inside of your sheet.
Character sheet.
Click the
Yeah, no,
target
I was just
button.
messing with it there. Target him. He should already be targeted, and there's a damage button here. Yeah.
Should be.
I see standard roll info.
Standard
And
roll is what you
normal.
want.
What that? Just casting thing? No, that would be casting a new one.
Okay, that's weird.
We were able to do this though with something else. I don't understand.
Yeah,
It
no,
seems-
I see the
seems-
damage button on other spells, not that one though.
So it's just
Yeah.
broken in Forge.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Try.
That-
Try.
Probably
Yes.
add it.
It
It's just
doesn't
like
have it.
doing a.
I mean, the only thing. I mean, he can keep casting it again, but the issue with that is the time because it only
No,
lasts
yeah,
for so many
yeah,
rounds.
yeah.
But for this, just to expedite this, try casting again and let's see what happens.
Just cast it flat out again there. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
See if the damage button.
Let's see if it doesn't disappear this time. Let's get rid of that template.
Okay. Moving.
See, now you have the
That
moonbeam
one-
thing on you. Let me look at you while you have that on and see what that says. By the way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird now.
See,
'cause now
yeah.
that-
See, you have. It's okay now. The duration is 59 seconds, and when we're in combat, so that 59 seconds should last a while.
Yeah,
Right.
because if you look above it, it also says concentrating moonbeam 10 rounds.
Yeah.
And clicking clicking the dice next to it redoes it again.
Yeah, that's just casting the spell. That's how I usually cast it.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't have any way to do damage to him right now.
No, that damage button still isn't there at all.
Okay, I gotta investigate that. So just roll him manually for now, then, and we'll just.
Alright, so it's a d10 for every level it is. So that's a 5d10. Roll. Oh, it is a save that he does, so it would be half that if he fails to save.
Oh yeah, what's that? What's the save?
Constitution saving throw.
Because it was also rolling that automatically last time too, and it's not doing that now.
True.
So I don't know. I gotta check it. All right, so 8, so 20. So then it takes 10 points. Oh, I'm frying up here, Corporal. But in his turn, he's going to step out of this fucking thing and go over here. And oh, you know what? Oh, remember? I know.
Because you had to go out and go back into it.
Yeah, remember? That's what it was. It was the movement that triggered it. So now the damn box is popping up. All right, so forget that. I forgot about that. Okay, that's what it is, Turnic. I gotta move in and out of it for it to trigger.
Gotcha,
it.
gotcha.
Stupid freaking.
Okay. So he moved out and attack the big guy. Do something. He's big. I don't know. This is kind of scary. Well, move to the other side. Okay.
There's no response I have for that. That is in character for Barrick.
Bro.
You just see these two guys yell at each other. You're big. You're just looking at them running around you. Like, what the hell is going on here? All right, let's see. I forgot which of these damages I need to tackle. That one. Longsword. And he is flanky flank, so he will.
Yeah, it's fine.
I love how you just keep. Yeah, it's fine. Like there's an option. You know, what I mean, you only have so many fucking runes.
I have not been in combat, so I have all 4 of them, good sir.
Seriously,
Alright,
you've
you know
already
what?
used half.
Listen, I don't need the
No, I only used one
smugness.
so far.
God damn it!
In that barracks.
You're the one coming at me,
Personality?
punk. Don't even.
It is my
Not yet.
right as the DM to come at you.
I
All right,
do
he
have
misses
a
that one.
costume.
He misses that one. Kelly.
Look, bub.
Oh, Wolverine. Pop Wolverine.
Yeah, in pop form, yes.
Alrighty.
See him all the way in the back right there. In the shadows.
Okay, so I am going to cast Lightning Lure.
You know what? Now that I think about it, while you're doing that, I'm going to check my timer to make sure it actually is doing. That didn't get fucked. Actually, I mean, seconds per combat, 6 seconds. So that's.
Okay. So I'm gonna point at the guy right to the south of me, and a flash of lightning energy is gonna
Oh,
come
shit.
out of my hand, and it's gonna strike him, and he has to succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards me, and then he's gonna take 1d8 lightning damage if he's within 5 feet of me.
Alrighty. And he rolls a 19.
Okay. So 5, 10. So that didn't work. So he doesn't take anything.
These guys can't hit for shit, but goddammit, their saving throws tonight are.
Are on fleek. Isn't that what the kids say?
I don't.
I
10
don't
years
know.
ago,
I
maybe.
do
I don't
believe
yeah, I
that's
don't know.
years
It's
ago.
a-
Jeez, I don't
That's
know.
a Gen Z thing. It's not a Gen A thing.
Oh, listen.
Fleek?
Well, I don't know.
It's not even
Give me, like-
it's not even a Gen Z thing. It was a fucking millennial thing when they were in their
I have
20s.
no clue.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
On Fleek was
Let's
like
have
about a
on
decade
Fleek.
ago. Gen Z were like in fucking junior high a decade
Yeah, they
ago.
Yeah, they were. Well, that's when they start trying to talk like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but it was
I
started
guess
by
they would have
adults.
picked it up from millennial.
I mean, where that
absolutely.
started with was hip hop culture, is where
Yeah,
it
yeah.
came out of. So
Yep.
yeah, those millennials.
Silly millennials.
Okay. So that was a cantrip. Can I quicken a spell and cast it as a bonus action?
No.
Since what I just did was a cantrip.
It's
I'm just asking.
if you cast a spell as your action, you can cast a cantrip as your bonus action if it's a specific cantrip. Not can't just be anything.
Okay.
You can't start out with a cantrip and then cast your.
That's fine.
Level
That's good
spell.
to know.
Isn't one leveled spell per turn? I'm
Yes.
just asking. I don't know.
But you can't. But you can't like every turn do
Okay.
a spell and a cantrip.
And then I think she's gonna kind of fly up here.
Like the only way you could do it is if the cantrip says can be used as a bonus action. That's a distinguishing factor. If the cantrip says it can be used as a bonus action, like was it heal? Not cure,
Well,
it's
that's
heal
separate.
wounds
If
or
I
whatever.
do a cantrip, then I could do a spell. As
The
long as
spell
my
cannot
spell
be
is
used as a bonus
yes,
action.
I can. Yes, I could do it as long as I do a cantrip first. I could do a spell
No.
as a bonus action as long as it's on
No.
my spell list for bonus actions. Yes,
If
that's
it's-
how it
wait,
works.
hold on.
Oh,
If the spell says can be used as a bonus action,
Correct.
I said
But I
that's
have
the
to use a
distinguishing
cantrip
factor.
first. I have to use a cantrip first, and then you can use a
no,
spell.
you don't. You can. You can use the.
She means if
Can't
she
do-
wants.
You
She
can't do
means
two
if she
spells.
wants to use, if she wants to do two.
Yeah, but
in a
you can
round.
cast the bonus action first, is what I'm saying. You don't have to do it in the order of the cantrip.
Yeah.
You can
Correct,
just-
correct. So I can only
Yeah,
do
you
one. I can only do a cantrip and a spell as long
Right,
as
but again-
the spell is a
Yeah,
bonus
yeah,
action.
but-
That
Yep.
goes back to what I said. The distinguishing
Yeah.
factor is if the spell
Bonus
says
action.
can be used as a bonus action.
Correct.
The easiest way to do it, Marie, is to go. In,
And there's not
even
many
in D&D
spells.
It
Beyond,
does. Yeah,
go
it
to
does say.
spells, and or
It does.
go
I know.
to-
It does
I
say
mean,
that's.
features and-
That's how I
I mean,
know
even-
because it's my bonus action.
Even
spells.
even in Forge, if you go to your spell
Oh, yeah,
list
yeah.
and you click the bonus action
Bonus
tab,
action
it
button,
shows
yeah.
you right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
But
It's all spells.
I'm done.
So
Yeah, but
Okay,
not all
you're done.
bonus
So you
actions are spells. Is the thing.
no,
Mine
it was a
are.
total
Mine are all
waste of my
bonus
goddamn
spells.
turn.
Okay,
Please go, Talos, be brilliant.
Talos. So now we got to go back up top.
Upstairs. Yeah.
I mean, are you
Well,
clicking
actually,
anything
no.
or?
All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. You're gonna love this. I'm holding Thunderwave in case someone gets aggressive with me.
Okay.
Is it Thunderwave? Do I have Thunderwave or Thunderclap? I can't remember. Thunderclap.
I
Excuse
think
me.
it's clap,
Thunderclap.
yeah.
Yeah, Thunderclap. As a yeah, and let me see. Do I have any bonus actions I can do besides healing? No. All right. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, go ahead and end my turn.
Hey, now it's this fort guard's turn. And like, hey, this bitch is getting a little too crazy. You gotta do something about her.
Oh, she
So
quick.
he's gonna come around this way. He's gonna come at you with his long sword. Oh, and he rolls a nat 1. That's great. Misses completely. Clangs it against the bars. You're too close to the bars, you idiot! Be careful. Let me try again. And that misses as well. Clank. Jesus Christ! You act like you've never swung a sword before.
Hope's
Let me
just
handle
dodging.
this. So he's gonna get up here.
Oh, he's next. He's
Yep.
the only two by me.
He has advantage because of the flanking. I'll show you how it's done, goddammit. So tired of this hellish fucking rebuke.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Yeah, you see what happens? You're getting burned up. Ah! So he's still on fire, but he's gonna swing again the second time. Fuck this bitch. That's the end of his turn. Now it's this guy's turn over here. And he's gonna climb on top of these crates. Come after Kelly.
Uh-oh. Don't do it.
And he rolls a nat 1 too. How many nat 1s am I gonna roll today?
Oh,
A lot.
baby.
Good.
That's
Not
awesome.
enough.
Not enough. Good answer. Good answer.
The next roll was a 3. It wasn't much better. So he misses both. All right, Barrick.
Oh, well. It's going to start with the corporal and is going to just whack on him with the hammer. And let's see what that does. 11.
Near death.
Well. It's not good enough for me.
Oh.
That's
You
okay.
missed. Haha.
That's okay. I Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of bonus actions. I don't have a whole lot of bonus actions at all.
I don't have a lot of bonus
Yeah,
actions. I
that'll
got a
do.
million fucking runes, but I don't have a lot of bonus.
I have 4 runes. One of which I've never even used.
And you know what's funny, Chris? When I look at the stats monitor in OBS, it's saying it's using 1% or less of my CPU.
And it still says in Task Manager that it's.
I haven't opened Task Manager since we started. It's been everything's been running okay, so I'm not even. I'm not gonna fuck with it and open up Task Manager.
Yes. Well, what you need.
Now I do have a couple.
manager.
Like I don't have like usually I have the. No, I don't. I mean I don't have. Oh well, I have my. Radeon thing I could open.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's what.
Alt. It's Alt something. I forgot what it is. There's Alt R, I think. No, that wasn't. Oh yeah. Well, that opened up the whole thing. But yeah. But yeah, it's running okay. But I don't have like usually I'm monitoring the stream. I don't have that browser open.
Okay.
I don't have the director's room open right now. So there's 2 browsers I usually have open that I don't. All right, so that was the end of your turn then, Barrick?
Okay, end of my turn.
Okay, Hope.
All right. I really hate this, but I'm gonna have to do it. They just won't let me be. Jeez Louise.
You attacked them!
I was gonna say, that's what happens when you shoot first.
All right.
You literally went, I'm gonna gas you all to death. And
I'm
Exactly what
going
happened.
to.
That's exactly how I remembered as well.
yes.
Lies.
And I'm gonna kill 2 prisoners in the process because.
Yes, that also happened.
Lies.
Killing
Lies.
innocent prisoners in the process. Yeah.
Lies.
We're remembering so many things.
I call bullshit.
Remember?
It's all
I remember.
slowly coming
Do you
back
remember?
to me.
No, I call bullshit.
Remember, berries? Remember?
I can't. I call bullshit.
I remember. Remember when Chewbacca and the Jawas? I remember.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna touch my chest and heal myself, and then also I'm going to take a potion.
Were your boobies injured?
My whole body aches.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I don't
My
know. You said you
whole
touched your
body
chest,
aches.
so I
am touching my
I
chest.
mean,
I'm touching my chest. My whole body aches.
I don't know. Maybe the
My
tatas
mind is
were
telling me
cleaved a little.
no.
And for anyone who may be stumbling across this stream on rewatch, she is my wife.
Did you go in?
This
meta
is not
for a
creepy
second?
DM time.
Are
yeah,
you
go
sure
ahead.
about that?
Yellow posted a video and Souls of Magic Dawn Discord.
Oh, really? I had Discord closed too because I didn't want anything extra going.
It's the worst thing about me. I won't run a session unless every player can attend. That's all I say.
Okay,
Yellow, if you're
just
watching,
just
we were
because
in
Yellow
fight
is Mr.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, basically. Like, yeah. Oh, he's not here. He's just gonna stand back in the
Yeah.
corner.
I don't care who it is. Fuck that guy.
Oh, he's the main part of the current story. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, you guys are fighting a monster that probably needs all 5 of you? Fuck that guy.
And to be fair, you ran
I remember
a couple
a-
of sessions without me recently.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
You
Yeah.
Yeah.
know?
It
And
was
then-
terrible.
Quite a bit.
Nah, you were totally here.
In
Oh
spirit.
yeah, I remember.
Carol.
I remember.
Shopping,
You
yes.
remember? I remember being you were
remember.
Barrick's best friend for that couple of days.
Yeah, right. I was
Yeah,
crazy.
I
attached
was
to the
really
hip.
drunk at one point.
Attached at the hip.
All right, Turnic.
Absolutely
I
crazy.
did watch the dinosaur races, even though I wasn't here. 'Cause I was. I did watch that episode.
All I want to do is move my moonbeam right on the corporal, because fuck him.
Okay.
So you know.
Do's it.
I still don't see a way where I can just like.
Pepperidge Farms, remember?
Yeah, I moved that way purposely, so you only can hit one of them, or else you're going to hit your teammate. That's the reason why I moved the way I did.
I know. No. I was trying to.
they saw this
Let
moon
me-
beam, they're like, scatter!
Let me move my beam that time. So.
Okay,
that's
good.
it.
Oh, did it? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just got to move him in and out. All right, speaking of which. All right, so let me move him.
And back in. Now the damage.
I love it.
pops
So
up?
I get the damage thing, and when I click it, it rolls Turnic's dice. It's the white dice and everything. So it's pretty
That's
cool.
weird.
Yeah, and he's dead.
Aha!
Ha
And you hear the
What?
guards. Ah! Oh my God!
Well,
the corporal's
what's stupid-
dead.
Wait, hold on. But it made it a private roll, so
I can-
we didn't
yeah,
see
it's,
what the.
it's okay.
Oh, I saw him explode. He totally turned into red goo.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it's
because
funny that
because
it makes-
it's
'cause
I'm rolling
you
it.
roll
It's because I'm
yeah.
rolling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There might be a setting in there to give it to Turnic instead of me. I'll,
Probably is.
I
So
gotta
worry
check
about
it.
it next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me.
But yeah, so he explodes. And the guards start yelling, "Oh my God, the corporal's dead!" Kelly and Barrick, you see the guards next to you drop their swords and they put their hands up. We're done. We're done. And the ones by Hope, they hear what's going on out there, and they also drop it. They're like, "Listen, we're sorry. We had to do something.
It's one of those
These
things.
goddamn Tabaxi. We work for them. It's crazy."
Oh.
Wait, you work for the Tabaxi?
They run the whole empire, of course.
I must be thinking of a different Tabaxi.
And I'll point to the one next to me. Get in the cells. Let's go.
Get into who? What?
Go get in the cells. Let's go.
Barrett's just gonna grab the one that's like
Fine,
between him and the
fine.
wall, and just gonna like throw him over by the cells.
I mean, you're throwing them 90 feet.
No, like I'm throwing him. No, not. I'm
Towards.
just gonna like throw him over by the cells, not throw him 90 feet.
Well, the cells are 90
think
feet
we
away.
should-
That's why I was asking.
Well, hold on.
He's
Hold on.
gonna
We
throw
should
him like-
you should have done athletics, and you should have decided on his roll how far he gets to throw him.
Eh,
Could have been a
either
fun
way, he
little,
would
like-
have thrown them 5 or 10 feet, and he would have
It's like
fallen.
what's
And then
the Highland games, you know?
As
I
the
can't
guards
go.
go over that way, Barrick's gonna just turn and look at Turner. That was a little bit racist there, what you said about the Tabaxi. I know that we're not on the greatest terms with them, but I feel like it's just important to check in with you on that.
and they're running in here. Oh my God, these ones are dead. She killed them. Please, we didn't even kill them.
I would like to move my token over to Faith.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Oh,
I gotta let
excuse
you guys free movement. There we go. Now you have free movement.
Oh, thank you.
I have the thing open in case you guys are doing anything. Do you want me to end the combat?
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Well,
guys are gonna hit anyone, you can always.
I was
I
gonna
don't
loot
know
Corporal.
yet.
Yeah, I would
You
say
can,
leave
that's
it. 'Cause
But, I
there
mean,
might
you don't
be
need-
people
you don't need the
upstairs
combat.
that enter the.
As of right now,
No.
no, there isn't.
No, because they don't know what's going on downstairs. So
No,
distracting them that well, I love it. Excellent.
it's a pretty fortified. You guys asked about this before. You're like, no one hears anything. I'm like, no, it's down pretty
Yeah.
deep. It's a sub
It's a
basement.
dungeon, yeah. You don't hear
Yeah.
things in the dungeon. What happens
Lunga,
in
I
the
want to
dungeon
loot the Corporal's body.
stays in the dungeon.
Okay.
What?
Um,
What?
you know, I-
Okay.
You know, it's weird how it does not let me open up there.
Their
Bodies.
dead body.
Yeah.
So are all of the prisoners dead?
No, only two.
No,
I
just
think
the
it's just
two
the
in the
two right
cell
beside
where
us.
the guards
Two
went
that
in.
were-
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
And
Kelly, there's dead
There's more
guards.
prisoners than there's tokens or icons on the screen. There's about, like I think
Okay.
I said last time, there was like 20 or 30 prisoners jammed in. All
Hey,
right, so
80%,
all he
that's
has
okay.
on him,
90%.
he has a short sword and his Cardian spear. And he has 11 gold.
Woo! He
I
rich.
take the spear and the gold.
Okay, I will drop the spear here.
You're
And then
rich,
just add
Barry.
11 gold.
Yeah, you can just add 11.
Hope. Can we go now?
I really wanted to see what was down this door because it looks like it leads somewhere that we need to be.
I think we need to be out of here.
Hope, why did you initiate this big fight? I said I'd be right back in just a little bit, and you couldn't just hold still?
I just tried to open this goddamn door. What the fuck? I think we need to go down this door. There's something down here we need. All the prisoners are here. This is probably for the soul mongering. There's probably something down this door.
Hope, why is there 2 dead prisoners?
I don't know. They were like that when I got here.
All right.
Can I do
No,
like
Hope.
a insight check or something on that? I don't know.
She's not gonna know. She didn't really check the prisoners. She didn't really care.
I think it's abundantly clear that
They were like that
Kelly
when I
is
got here.
looking at this door
We need to open this door.
in disgust. What can I tell that the what do I see?
Well, you see that the lock is completely fucked up. It's filled with pieces of Hope's thief tools that she broke off inside of there, and the lock is just completely fucked. It's a wooden door.
It's a wooden
It's
door.
pretty reinforced. It's not like a flimsy wooden door. It's like a solid oak door. It seems pretty thick. But the lock is completely broken. You can't pick it or anything like that.
Boy, I wish Talos was down there.
Beric will make his way over there and just kind of see everyone fuddling with the lock and just stand back. And then probably with the last kind of little bit of my giant smite stuff, I'm going to smash the door.
I was gonna offer to weaken it first, but go ahead if you want to do that.
Yeah, it's a wood door.
Okay.
I feel like.
You guys don't want, there's the four of you there. Maybe someone go. Never mind.
Yeah.
So are you just doing like an unarmed strike kind
It's a
of
hammer attack.
hammer attack? Okay. All right. So yeah, just go
I'm
ahead
not
and
convinced.
you have nothing to attack, but just roll it.
Okay, it is +7, so I'll just roll a d20 and add 7 to that. 22.
That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll whatever your damage is.
My damage is 2d10 plus 4, and I imagine that a door is immune to psychic damage. Just get a
Yeah, it doesn't take a psychic damage.
That's awesome.
Oh no.
That's so cool.
Damn
He's
it,
probably
girl.
got an intelligence less than
It
4.
really does suck. when you look down
That's
there.
kind of intelligence lesson 0.
9 damage.
Yeah, I'll think that's enough. So the door cracks in two. It doesn't splinter all over the place, but it does crack in two, and the part of the hinges is still hanging there. You hear it creaking. And the other side, and as it falls, the other part opens up, and it's really dark in there, but you see some movement,
Oh, there's
and you
fucking
hear
movement.
a rumble. And in the dark, you see these eyes peer out of you, as in Allosaurus. with some bones of dead bodies.
I
He's
knew.
been in here, and he looks pretty hungry. Looks like he hasn't been fed in a while.
Hope?
Is this the door we needed to go in, Hope?
How do you you St. Hope? You guys said sure. Let's break this door.
I'm glad I wasn't down
No,
there now to
we
use my
said-
knock
no.
spell.
In Kelly's brain, we're not getting her out of here unless we look and see what's behind this fucking door. So let's break it down and get through it.
So
we
you
can
still
get
made
out
a
of here.
choice to. You
I
could have
did.
left and let
I
her
could have.
do
You
it
are
herself.
absolutely right.
But it does, since you guys are caught off guard, it does lash out
Get a
and
surprise round.
bite
No.
At Barrack.
Barrack. Why does he
Oh,
keep saying?
man.
Because his damn box is in the center of his body, not his head.
Nah.
And saying it's too far away to bite.
Which it's not.
All right, so that hits.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna use one of my runic shields.
When another creature you can see is 6 feet attack you, you guys force act to reroll.
It's just a
Okay.
reroll.
Leave. Oh my god.
It's not letting me do that thing where if I
Ah, you're lucky. It misses.
see what he sees or whatever.
Okay, so Barrack's gonna get the bite's gonna come at him, and then there's just gonna be this like flash of energy, and the teeth are gonna kind of glance off of it, and then Barrack's just gonna stare down the Salosaurus and growl at him, with the intent to intimidate him.
Meanwhile, the guards
Ma'am,
are over there
Let's
like,
be clear, we don't know if
"Oh,
this is a
shit."
male or female Allosaurus. It intimidate the Allosaurus.
they let out the damn dino.
A solid wall there. They can't tell. Yeah, they can't tell.
Whoops.
And you guys are back in an encounter.
Oh god.
I can't try and intimidate him to fuck off.
I knew you guys should have stayed in the account.
You were surprised by him. He surprised attacked you.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
tried
on
to
your
attack me and my
turn,
ship- my
on your
ship
turn,
bounced
you
off.
can choose to do that. Yes.
Oh, I don't know what I just clicked, but
That was your initiative.
no, I.
Oh, something else.
Callie.
By the way,
Do I need
this
to
is a
roll?
very small
Yes.
room.
You roll.
It's just enough for
Yeah,
his
it's a
body to
reroll.
squeeze through. Giant Barrack is blocking the whole area there. So the rest of you, all you see is his head came out, and it tried to bite Barrack.
Ah, not bad. It's over 10.
Okay, I'm the
let's
first
see
one to
what
go.
Let's see what the else.
How's Talos doing upstairs?
I'm wondering. I want to know how long when do I have to re-roll performance to keep these guards distracted?
I mean that battle that they did was 7 rounds, so that was only
Okay, so I'm still just playing
40
my loot.
35
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, it wasn't even a minute.
5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42.
7 times
Yes.
7
And
is
7 times
49.
9. Right.
7 times 8 is 56. 7 times.
All right, so
9
Hope,
is
it's your turn.
63.
All right, I'm going to do. I can't get too close to him because somebody's in the way. So
Something.
We're very tight
what
space.
Am I? Where?
Something in
What am
the
I? There's nothing to target. There's no monster. What am I supposed to target?
If you click by the door, you'll be able to target him.
He's
if you
not on
hover-
our sheet.
Yeah, he's not a.
Oh,
There's
it's
nothing.
because of
You
the.
didn't roll
It's
his
because of the.
initiative.
It's because no. It's because no. I did.
Oh.
It's because
To
of the
the
light. No,
light.
it's because of the
Yeah.
lighting.
Oh,
which-
is that why we can't see him? Okay.
Yeah.
But
I was
he
wondering
should
why.
be able
I was
to.
trying to do that shift click thing where I could see what they see, kind of, or whatever.
Yeah,
that
hold
was.
on.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
don't
just.
see
And it
anything.
wasn't
Yeah, the only thing I can do is let me try doing this.
Yeah, because it
and
doesn't show any
then
monster.
We will make it.
Because otherwise, I would just click on the thing on our sheet.
Then-
and I
Yeah,
can't
he's
do
not
that.
part of the
Yeah.
initiative either.
The encounter.
Yeah.
He's in the encounter.
No, he's
No,
not.
we don't see him.
We don't see him in the initiative.
He's
Yeah,
not.
he's
in
not
the
I
in
have
the
him in
combat
there.
tracker.
I didn't begin. I didn't click begin combat.
Oh,
yet,
you
that's
haven't
why.
clicked start yet. That's why.
Yeah. Just give me a second here. I'm trying to let the light give you vision here first.
Yes.
Now, okay, you still can't see him, even with the light giving you vision. Let me see here.
Target.
Okay, let me try
I
getting
can
rid
target
of this
him.
door. See if that does anything for now. That's weird that you guys can't see him.
Yeah, I can't ping target. You can't see it.
I mean, I can see it, but he's also standing on top of me.
Yeah,
On
but I
top
don't
of you.
I don't understand why everyone else can't. Let me move Hope for a second here. See, no, she still can't see him. Why can't you guys see him? The only one, yeah, okay, I could click on your tokens. The only one that see it is Barrick for some reason. Let me try moving him a little bit more. Let me see if that does anything.
Now
You
he's
guys
on
see him
top of
now?
Barrick. Yeah, now he's on top of Barrick.
Okay, well, he's just there for now, so you guys can see him at least.
He's on top of Barrick.
I mean, I can. Oh, I can't now. I was gonna say I could just move 5 feet to the left.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, visually, it's because I only wanted like his head and neck out, not his whole body yet. But just he's there, but just imagine it's just like his up to his shoulders and his head is what's out the door.
Now, my spiritual weapon isn't here anymore, right? I think that spell ended.
Oh wait, yeah. How long is it? How long does spiritual weapon last? It's 1 minute, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna check. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm trying to find my spell here. And of course, I can't find the spell either. What the fuck? Where is it? I can't even find
Under
the spell
second,
on my
it's under
spell sheet
second.
either.
It's under second level, babe. Did you shut up? Do you have like bonus actions and stuff, or one of those tabs
I don't
click?
have an-
You
no, I
probably
don't
do.
have anything. I
It's
don't
right
have
there at
anything
the
clicked.
bottom of the. I'm looking right at it. Second level at the bottom of the list.
Okay, well, it doesn't. I can't see it for whatever reason.
Well,
I
you have
to
one. Then you
refresh
have one of those
Forge.
tabs. You have one of those tabs.
No,
clicked.
I have to refresh Forge. It just disappeared. Sometimes my spells disappear
Okay.
on Forge. I don't know
Yeah, it's
why.
1
They do.
minute. So yeah, at this
Okay.
point, it's gone.
Okay, go ahead and just take
So I
take
will-
that off. I'm refreshing really quickly because I didn't realize that it messed up. Every once in a while, I just like have to go in and refresh it because my spells just like disappear. Don't know why, but they do. They're like gone. Okay, spells. Okay, so spiritual weapon is gone. I'm going to use. I'm gonna use chill touch on him. Pee him. Okay, and chill touch. Standard. Review. Attack. Normal.
I'm damaged by chill touch.
Why I pinged the Allosaurus.
No,
No,
I see a
you
red dot.
picked
There's a
him.
red. There's a red dot on top of him, babe.
Ah!
Oh, what the fuck?
It's in the wrong person, damn it.
The effect is pretty cool though.
Traitor!
It was, yeah.
All right, just add your HP back and yeah, do it. There you go.
How much damage? 2 damage.
2 damage.
Just but a flesh wound.
Is but a scratch.
Thank you,
What are
Chris.
you gonna do?
I
Bite me to
appreciate-
death?
Okay.
Oh Lord.
And then
Like this.
You gotta take that effect off you. By the way, Barrick, you have the effect on you.
Which?
Chill touch. Oh yeah, how long is your giant smite? Doesn't that end after a minute too?
It's a minute, but I was only in 2 rounds of combat.
Yeah.
Well, in between the
Yeah,
combats.
he didn't.
Yeah, I pulled this. I pulled the stuff off the guy. Came over and smashed the door
Sure.
down. It,
But I think moving the
that.
guards to the
I'm pretty
cages,
sure
coming
I'm-
over there, knocking the door down took more than a minute.
okay, that's fine
Yeah.
with me.
I mean, I'm not saying an hour passed, but it was at least like it was at least like 5 minutes since the battle ended.
Okay, Turnic, your
The
turn.
the effect isn't on me. I am just.
I can
a
make you smaller.
I just
Become small, Barrick.
Drink me.
Drink me.
Oh, there's so much more.
So wait, were you like right up on the doorway, or is he actually meant to be right there?
Oh,
in
did
the corner?
Hope realizes she's been hit too much. So did you just run away? Is that what you did, Hope?
I moved out of the because it's a small room. I moved out of the way so other people can get in.
Who's coming in?
Well,
What are you
I mean,
Well,
Well,
that,
I was gonna say, we're all in
that
here.
my darling, is an
It's an
opportunity attack.
opportunity attack. Oh.
But I'm not within 5 feet because he's in the doorway. That was the
He
whole
has
reason why I did chill
He
touch.
has a long neck, and he can. He can
So his range is big. His
He
range
he has
is
a 10.
10.
He has a 10. He has a 10-foot range
yeah.
to hit and bite.
I'm 15 feet away from the door.
Honey,
I see 10 feet.
Is it 10?
babe.
Yeah.
I have the dinosaur positioned a certain way so you guys can see him. Okay.
Yeah.
Where his head was and where you were 10 feet away from him. Barrick was right in front of him. You were 10 feet away from him.
Yeah, like right there is where his head is, and you're there, so
Yeah.
5, 10.
Oh, okay. Thought it was more like 3.
No, again, I angled him so he's a weird shaped thing. It's not this circle that you can see. So, but yes, his head was there. Look at this. This is hellish rebuke on everything.
First round. First round, bitches.
He succeeds.
Takes half damage.
Yeah, he took it.
He already took it, and he bit you. Now you can move back to where you were, which is right there. That's where you ran away to. Okay, Turnic.
Cool. I'm just gonna use my thorn whip on him. But I'm gonna kind of do this in a way of like,
Guys, the Allosaurus just could be innocent. We don't know what he's thinking right now. And so I'm trying to use this thorn
He's
whip
thinking
as
that
more
we're
of like
dinner
a
turning.
way to
Yeah,
contain
wait.
it. But
You're not gonna wild shape into an Allosaurus?
There's not room.
Well, what? There's already an Allosaurus in here. What do you mean there's not room? I'd say the ceilings are high
I'm
enough.
not doing that.
that's. Listen, I've already had the experience with the moose in a small room. I feel like this would be that
I
again.
thought it'd be the owls in the
Yeah, I was
small
gonna
room
say
that
the
almost
owls
killed
was
us all of
Yeah,
definitely-
us.
Turnic in
Owls,
small
definitely.
rooms have not always gone well.
And big creatures. Lots of big creatures. Small room, lots of big creature, almost trying to kill the whole party.
Oh, look at this.
TPK by own party.
So, 7 piercing damage. It asks how far I want to pull the target. However, that thing's way bigger than me to where I wouldn't be able to pull it at all. It's
No.
supposed to be if it's larger or smaller, which I'm pretty sure that's
Probably
a
gigantic.
huge. Or
Yeah, no. I mean, the icon's
I
big,
think
but
it is called.
he is a large.
Oh.
oh well, I'm not pulling him. He's staying right there. I don't want him close to me.
I mean, couldn't you? Can
Pull
you,
him into
you
the
can pull him
cracked
in
door
any
frame.
direction, can't you?
Towards me.
Oh, it's only
I don't want
towards
him
you.
towards me.
Okay.
You can't
do
you
any
can't
direction.
push him back into the room.
You can't like well, you can't like swing it to the right, and so he
To where? There's a wall on
smashes
this
him into
side
the
and a wall on that side. The door
Yeah,
is
so
just
he
big
just
enough for
I was
him
about
to
to
like
say,
squeeze through.
So
I
he
think there's only
smashed
one
his head
clear
into the
direction
wall.
here, and I don't
Sure,
want
for
it in
RP
that
reasons you
direction.
can, but that does not cause extra damage mechanics wise.
I was hoping. I was hoping I could help
Kelly.
out here, even though I'm not there.
Yeah.
What's going on with your icon? Looks like you have. Oh, those are the
I was
orbs.
measuring. And I
No,
measured
there's-
a weird
there's-
thing.
There's an orb, a
Oh.
black orb.
There's like black orbs on you.
Interesting.
Why can I not she's like the only one I can't open her character sheet. Everybody else I can.
It's
Yeah,
not
I can't
polite.
open hers either.
Oh wait,
She's
I can't
not.
open Barracks either.
Yeah, you know what?
But
Barracks and hers, I can't see them either. I've tried before, but yeah, their stuff's on like private
let me
or something.
It's the way you have them. Because
No, you
they're
lock
new
those.
It's
newbies.
permissions. It's well.
Yeah, yeah.
Take your turn, Callie. I'll worry about.
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
that's you can do whatever. He just has to change permissions so he can.
There we
is
go,
the
okay.
Salazar within 10 feet of me? Like his head?
If it yeah.
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 We'll say it's 10. But the box of him is further, so you actually kind of have to get closer to do what you're doing for your spell, and then move
I
back.
don't
It
know
won't-
what I'm doing.
Look, here's
Well, you asked if
here's
it's 10
where his
feet.
head
I was
is.
just
Here's
fine.
where his head is, right here.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's where his head is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then, let me measure that. Oh my god. Okay, so that's
Okay.
15 feet. Okay, so I will step here. I said I will step here. It doesn't want me to step.
Make sure you.
Okay, there's something going on here. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of your token and.
Haha! You're being wiped from
13.14.
existence. Snapped.
It wants me to reload.
Yeah, I had to reload too.
It does
Oh, there's
nah.
a. It's not her. There's a template on the fucking screen.
What the hell? That just showed up. That wasn't
that's-
there before.
That's
Part of
where,
her spell.
No, that's where Turnic's original
Moonbeam.
moonbeam was.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I gotta
No,
add
it's
you
That's
that.
not a
there.
moonbeam though.
That wasn't there
It's not.
before.
That
That might have been
Yeah,
one of the,
I'm
one of the
reloading
ones.
too, just to be safe. Everybody
Okay.
reload.
All right, good idea.
Just
I'm
be
gonna.
safe.
Well, it's kind of weird because
reload
like
again.
nobody was on that space earlier, and it
No,
didn't just
not at
appear
all.
there.
It wasn't there.
It's still there now. Okay, whatever.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just. I gotta add Callie back to the tracker.
I see. Okay, now I can open her. Now I can open. Okay. you
Yeah, I
changed
fixed it.
permissions, Nice.
Okay. So there's
Yeah.
this thing that's circling the allosaur back there.
Yeah, that's
very
his. That's his turn mark. That's you have one
okay.
too. It's blue. Whoever's turn it is, that they have that
Okay.
animation.
Kelly is
under
going
it.
to move up here. And
You never noticed that before, Kelly? That Harvey? That is literally.
No,
indicating
because
turn
our
it.
circle takes up the whole thing, so we only see the outside of the lights, not the
Yeah, well, he's
whole
big.
set of lights. Yeah, but it doesn't fill it, so we can see more.
Yeah,
of it.
because he's not a circle token. He's an actual
Yeah.
image.
It's a shape.
okay.
Dinosaur shape.
Thank you.
So
Dinosaur shape.
target must be okay. Okay. Haha.
Ha, ha, ha.
Indeed. So she's going to look at the allosaur and she's going to stretch out her hand. And she's
You're gonna
going
put.
to-
Are you gonna put it?
Come on.
Seriously, gonna put the allosaurs?
Why not?
She's going to pet it with lightning.
Ah, that's a pretty.
It's on the
pretty
rough
crazy
side.
pet.
It's on the rough side. It's okay. It's shockingly good. It's shockingly good.
Mm-hmm. So do I need to do an attack roll?
Yeah, just like you do any other cast
Okay.
this. I mean, just target him and cast the spell.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll get to see how
Oh
shockingly
my
good it is.
God.
Jesus.
And
Jeez Louise, yeah, that's a good. That's a good check.
so this lightning comes out from me on my hands and it goes into the allosaur, and then an extra effect you've never seen before, and more lightning coalesces from like behind my head and gets onto it. What is that guy behind me? Oh, that's me. Huh, how weird.
Yeah. That's to show you where you were in case you want to go back to the spot to see where you're at.
Oh, I see. And she's going to. The wind is just gonna like. You don't know where it's coming from, but it's whipping around her, and she's going to move back. Yeah, she's going to move back here. I don't like it. And the lightning is going to just continue out from her.
Okay. I like it. All right, so the Allosaurus gets hit by this, and it roars, deafening. It's echoing off of the walls of this dungeon, and its skin is crackling and peeling, and you see flesh underneath it, and on its face you see one of its eyeballs is starting to melt a little bit, and it's in rage, and it squeezes its way through the door, breaks the rest of the door off the hinges, smashes the boxes there, almost knocks Barrick out of the way as it moves towards the source of its pain.
Oh shit.
And he goes out to bite Callie.
Oh shit.
It misses.
It's in too much pain, and then when it's got one eye.
Goes
She's
to bite
very
again.
dexterous.
And it misses again. Holy shit. I'm rolling like single digits here. So it uses a claw.
Welcome to my
Because
world.
it's hurt. And I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a 3, a 5, and a 1.
Claw break off, right?
Mwah.
Yeah,
You're-
I will
you're
say
rubbing
yes.
off
There you
on
go. His
people.
claw
You're
breaks
rubbing
off
off.
because he's melting, so that part of his
Oh.
skin was very loose, and the claw broke off. And that's the end of his
heinous,
turn.
I love it.
That is horrible. I wanted to thrash you before he died. I really did.
I know you did, dear.
All right.
Didn't work out so hard.
Eric.
Just don't roll terribly.
I'm trying.
If
Leave her
Barrett
alone.
breathes on him, he's gonna die. All right.
Dead.
You just coated in dino guts as you hit it, and its squishy self, because it's so burnt up from the lightning, just like an over bloated bag of flesh just explodes all over you, Barrett, because its beast falls, its head falls at your feet, and you're just coated in its blood. And that's the end of that combat. That didn't have to
Wanna
happen.
You know,
Luke,
that
yeah.
dino was innocent. You all broke into that room and just murdered him. Listen, I was trying to use my whip to help contain him. You all just murdered him.
Did you do animal control and get him to go back downstairs into his cage?
The only druid I know that cannot.
I didn't have a
communicate with
chance.
animals.
Everyone murdered him.
I'm sure I saw you thorn whipping him and shit. Why didn't you do animal control and tell him to
As
go
a
back
way
home?
to help. There's only so much I could do when everybody's hitting him.
We have plenty of time to discuss this later. I, one, need
Can
a
we-
bath, and two,
can we
I
leave
think
now?
we should leave. Yes.
Please.
Is there's nothing else downstairs? That was it? Just a dinosaur?
20 prisoners.
I was about to say, what are we going to do with all these prisoners? There's
Nothing.
a lot, mostly
There are
alive.
guards
What?
up there that will capture us and kill us. And
Well, maybe we can use the prisoners as a decoy, so when they're chasing the prisoners, we can get away.
No,
You hear
no more innocent
you
prisoners
hear
dying. I know you
mumbles,
already
by the
killed
way.
two of them.
You hear mumbles coming from there as the prisoners are seeing and hearing everything that's going on here. At least they can kind of see. There's a wall there, so they can't see everything, but they can kind of hear all the commotions going on. And the guards are talking about it. And they're like, "Someone's here. They're going to leave us. They're going to leave us here. We gotta go."
Telling
home
you,
to our families."
let's just open all the cages, let the prisoners out, and then we can escape in the chaos. Some of them might get away. Some of them might get caught.
Yes, they'll run out into the fort that
Are
we
you
set
sure
on
that's
fire.
what they want?
I'm sure they do.
Free
Why don't
range
you?
for guards to just murder them?
Why don't you go ask them?
It'll
They're
be a
gonna try
massacre, Hope.
to, dude. They're gonna try to capture them again. They're prisoners.
And I'm pretty sure you murdered a couple of them.
That's not here or there, and we don't know for a fact. But there are people here we can let go, and then in the chaos we can slip away.
Eric. Okay.
And that gives them a fighting chance to get away themselves if they're smart enough.
I'm not sure that we can in good conscience leave these people behind, but I don't know a scenario in which we leave and they also leave. It doesn't seem like we were quiet.
Letting them escape and then following the chaos up. If they're smart, they'll get away
if we
too.
leave this building, though, once we leave where we came from, there's going to be other people that notice where we come from, though.
They'll just think we're another prisoner. And we're just going to leave with the chaos.
In this garb and your big armor? That's not... Prisoners don't wear that, Hope. You're not wearing the same thing as them.
Barrack is covered
Don't you see?
in dinosaur guts.
Chaos. They're not going to be paying attention to what we're wearing. They're going to see people running out of the same area. Chaos.
Hold on. We could say that this dinosaur got loose. We heard the commotion and came down here to try and save the guards. That is a way that we perhaps can play this.
Because we work at this goddamn place.
Hearing this dinosaur that's very deep underground.
Yeah, and we work, and any of them are going to recognize that we work here, right?
Barrack,
that's
you hear one of the guards going, "Psst, hey.
What do you want?
I've been kind of hearing what you guys are talking about. We didn't really.
Ooh, we should strip the guards and put on their uniforms.
Hold on.
Let's take their clothes off.
Well, maybe I don't want to help you guys now. I heard that.
Oh, come on. You know you want to get naked in front of us.
No, we don't listen to her.
What do you have
not
to
listening
say, sir?
Anyway, we weren't all in on this.
No.
Capturing all these innocent people deal.
Stay.
You know, but they told us we had to do it, and this is our job. So, you know, families need to feed them up. Why are you rushing me, man? I ain't going anywhere, neither are you, apparently.
We certainly have to leave, so either you give us an offer or we leave you here.
Oh, let's take their clothes off before we do.
There is a back way out of here that comes out to the other side of the fence. You let us out. Let us disappear. We're gonna go same way you go, so we can get out of here because we're dead if we stay here.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, source.
Hey, finally a roll that I have a positive on. I don't think it mattered.
I mean, you don't get a clean read on them, but your guts is telling you they're trapped, and they did give up willingly.
Do I hear anything behind this door, Lunga?
No, it's open.
It's open.
Yeah, go right inside.
This is where I arrested. There's more prisoners. You see.
Can we take all the prisoners with us? Through this back way?
Yeah.
Whatever that we do here, we need to make a decision right away. And I'm just going to look around. Where's Talos?
He's still upstairs. Maybe we could just leave him. We can take this back way.
I can just send message upstairs to him and let him know what we're doing. But I say we strip the guards first.
I think that leaving their weapons behind.
They will be much more docile if we take their clothes off. I promise.
I think if they leave their weapons behind, that is reason enough for me. I'm not sure that stripping them.
We don't even have our weapons. You threw us in the cage. We didn't take our weapons with us.
Fantastic. Is it
they
over this way?
They could be hiding something in their boots or in their clothes. Let's take it off.
All right.
Let us out, and I will point you in a direction.
Take your clothes off first, and then we'll let you out.
Oh my god!
I don't trust you. You guys all try to kill me.
You shot.
Okay, actually, real quick question for you. I just have a question for the four of you gentlemen that are left over. Who swung first?
I don't know if it was about a swing, but all I know is we were almost gassed to death pretty quickly out here. And we know it obviously came from her.
That's the most believable thing you said all night, and I'm not necessarily too worried about you. So, you know what? Let's just fucking do it. Hope, can you get these, or not Hope? Sorry. Please let me clarify. Callie, Turnick, let's get these prisoners out of here. You gentlemen point us in the direction, and you do not leave.
Is there any like keys to these cages, to these prison cells that we need?
I
I'm
mean,
not
yeah,
sure I
we have key. That's the one thing you left us with. We have keys.
Get them out. I'll come with you, who the guy I was talking to. You and I go to the door. The rest of you gather the prisoners and meet us over there. We're not
All right,
leaving until they...
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to set up here where you guys are going, and for some reason, there's no lighting in this area when there should be lighting in this area, and I don't know why. Give me a moment here.
Turn it to daytime.
Barracks is also going to look over at Hope and just point. You're not in charge of making plans anymore.
I was never in charge.
I second this.
I never wanted to be in charge.
Well,
Certainly
And,
not
and
leaving
you run
to your
off
own
and got yourself
devices again.
thoroughly killed.
I don't want to be in charge. That was always somebody else's job. I kill people. That's what I do.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the guard that I was talking to by the
Technically, I
by the
heal
back
people,
of his
too.
armor, and
All right.
just have him lead me in the direction.
Technically. I blow
Sure,
people
toss me
up
his
and heal
keys.
them. That's my job. My job is not to think. It's to blow people up and heal them.
I would imagine that the guard handed over his keys to Turnick.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, cool. All
follow
right,
me.
Bob.
All right, cool. So I'm
My
gonna go
guys,
around
can
and
they
just
come?
go-
Can my guys come? Yeah, can we come?
I
Please?
assumed you were a package deal, but they're staying there until everyone else is ready.
Yeah, well, they can help us let go of the prisoners, right?
I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
them. It's not too hard to open doors. Take the keys. Let's go. We need to make quick work of this.
Yeah, give me
You
keys.
see him.
She's gonna start patting him down and like looking for his keys through.
He walks to the end of the hallway here, and the blank wall in front of him, you see he put his hands on one of the bricks, and he kind of gives it a little turn and pushes it in, and just like a Zelda door, too.
very
Okay.
nice.
Keeping a very firm grip on him, and
Right.
waiting for the rest of the prisoners and party to come.
So now it's been about 15 minutes or so, Talos. Are you still gonna stay upstairs?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm expecting someone to come tell me something or psychically.
Yeah, I'm
tell
gonna
me
send
something.
message while they're letting go of the prisoners. I'm gonna send message upstairs to Talos.
All right. So you tell me everything that's going on.
Yes.
All right. So then there is something so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast invisibility. I'm going to do a whole Bilbo Baggins 111th birthday, and just disappear and then meet up with them.
So you
Yeah,
walk
tell them to go out
downstairs.
the front door.
I mean, so
he
you're
needs to
walking
get
in there and finding
Omala.
your way through.
Yeah, I might as well. Yeah,
We
but I
can't
can
leave
more.
Omala out there.
You did tell Omala to go like by the fruit stand over there, and just chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave
You're leaving?
through the regular door.
Oh, you can
Um,
go invisible, can't you?
No!
I'm freeing all the prisoners in the.
If I had
other
been
room.
able to go invisible, the whole thing would have been completely fucking different.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
turn
Hold
it
on.
to
Hold
go
on.
invisible.
Keep in mind, there's no
I
alert
can too.
upstairs, and you're as of right now, you're able to walk through the Bailey.
Yeah,
just
you
fine.
can
No
walk
one's
out.
questioning.
That's why I'm like, you guys are going out the back.
Yeah.
It's weird, kind of. That's
Barrack's
why.
just gonna gesture at Callie to come over, hearing that she wants to go out the front door, and then when she comes closer, he's going to cast invisibility on her. Use it however you wish, but you have it now.
Bless you. Thank you.
If I can find it, there it is. Well, you ran away, so I can't cast on you, but you have.
I thought I had it.
Hey, come
I
back
have
here!
a
Come
little-
back here! I'm not done.
I'm right there. I'm right next to you. I can kiss
Ah,
you.
you're
I
done.
can't
Back
cast
here.
it right now because I can't see myself, to target myself to cast it. Here's what I'll do. I'll go into my character sheet. If I can do
Turnick,
that.
you got everyone?
I can't even. do
Yeah,
that.
during
I
this
don't have-
time, Turnick would have gone down to the other side.
because you're not on the
Free
map
all of
yet.
them.
That's why you
I
can't
know.
get
Yeah,
in there
yeah.
yet.
So I can't even look at my character.
I'll get you. Hold
You
on.
get nada.
You guys are going upstairs. You guys are going different places. I gotta get the scene set up on the other map too while you guys are doing shit here. So now.
Well,
Yeah,
someone's
we're
coming
liking
upstairs,
this whole splitting up thing. It's fun.
Well, I was the only one that split up because I was distracting like 20 guards from coming downstairs.
You are the most wonderful bard
Now-
ever.
I need to ask. So, Callie, are you going upstairs?
I'm going upstairs
And you're
out,
invisible, right?
and I'm invisible because we need to get Omala because the whole
Sure.
reason we did this fucking thing is for him.
Okay.
I cannot
And-
let him get captured.
Talos, are you going
Yeah.
downstairs?
No, I'm going invisible and walking around the crowd of guards and meeting up with
Well, they're all inside the Bailey now. That's why I'm asking you. Are you inside the Bailey? Are you still outside? Where are you
I
going?
was still outside. I was in the doorway the whole time, basically.
Hold on a second.
He was basically blocking their way,
Yeah.
if I understand
singing.
it correctly.
I was literally I don't know why I'm back here because I was supposed to be like
Well, I was moving
Right
the tokens
here.
around.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was supposed to be like right there is where I
Yeah.
was. And there were supposed to be a whole bunch of guards and stuff.
Well, yeah, they all
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
15 minutes since then they've all.
Well, I was still playing.
I have to go to the washroom.
Yeah, and I mean, how long they're gonna sit around for? They,
Okay.
they-
I don't know.
Go
So
for it.
yeah, well then if
We
I'm
went back
not-
to
yeah,
business.
if there's nobody there, yeah, I'm just gonna walk. I don't care. I'm just gonna go to the fruit stand.
Okay. All right, and Callie, you're going upstairs. So let me.
Yeah, I'm in the stairwell.
Yeah, go back, switch back, so you can.
Okay, hold on. I gotta bring you. Inside here.
The fruit stand's the farmer's market, I'm guessing. Is that what?
It's the thing over on. It was one of the buildings on one of the things on the left. It was
Yeah, well, yeah,
close-ish. Yeah, I'm not sure.
because there's a
Once
whole
I
bunch
can
of...
see, I'll let you know.
That is not. I don't. Oh, I see it. I guess that is fruit.
Yeah, he's by the farmer's market. He's right in the corner by the
The
farmer's
farmer's
market.
market. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah.
All right, now let me bring
Okay, so
Callie
I can
here.
go 40 feet.
Oh, I can see. Can I move?
Can I just move myself over to the farmer's market? Is that good?
Yeah, I mean this is free movement. It's not turn.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I guess true. I haven't done anything really in a while, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, where is he?
Right here. And you're invisible, so you're gonna freak me out.
Oh, okay. Okay. That is so cool. I'm looking
What,
at my
being
token.
invisible?
Oh,
Yeah.
how you're
Yes!
invisible.
That's amazing. Okay. Okay.
It's an
Better come-
hour, if you were curious.
Pere Komala. We need to leave.
Did you just call me Barrett?
No, I did. I'm so sorry. Turn. Oh my
And
god!
did you just
I,
call
th-
me
I, th- I think she said Tedic.
You know what? Elf? Whatever.
She mixed
Hell outta
Talos, Turnic, and Barrick all into one word.
She said Barrack first.
You don't understand the weeks I have had, Chris.
Oh yeah, trust me. I
So
guarantee you, mine probably
sorry.
trumps yours.
Oh, I'm on vacation right now, bitches. I'm good.
Shut the fuck up. She's on
Talos.
vacation. You should go smack her upside the head for me. Oh, good.
Talos.
Vacation.
You're gonna
Yes.
love it.
What? Elf.
We need to leave.
No shit.
Let's go.
Where's the others?
They're going out a back entrance.
Okay,
I'm sure Hope can tell us when she gets there.
let's just get out of here. Come on.
Omala, let's go. And I grab his arm.
Pull you
Hey,
along.
look, it's the cat people. Where the hell?
Okay,
I
so
grabbed
are you
his-
guys all? Oh, sorry. Continue.
I grab his arm and we go.
Where are you going?
We're going out the front door.
Yeah.
Well, either way. Oh, they're not there, by the way.
Okay, they're
gone.
not okay,
They're
okay.
they're long gone. Yeah,
Okay, good.
I just never took them off the map.
And I guess
obvious.
we'll head back towards the boats.
The edge of the edge of the map where you can't go any further. Sure.
Yeah, I was. Where are they going to be coming out? Back.
I don't know where they're
You
going
don't
out,
know.
Okay,
No.
so we're just gonna wait here in the woods.
but- Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
Okay. So are you guys rounding everyone up and going?
Yeah,
Up this
you can
tunnel.
see Hope went into the other room and was unlocking doors. Since she wasn't allowed to be by the guards anymore.
For good reason.
She took the keys and started unlocking doors since she wasn't allowed by the guards. But you trust her by the prisoners. That's okay.
I mean, I did explicitly say Turnick and Callie get the prisoners.
Callie
Callie's gone.
left. So Hope's like, all right, I'll do it.
Callie kind of.
What's up, Lunga?
Yeah. She kind of
Hold on a
ditched.
second. Trying to
So-
figure it out. I think
Yeah,
maybe I'll have
Kelly's
you guys
kinda
on,
over it.
Level. Give me
Hope-
one moment here.
Hope decided to take on her job. Since I was specifically said not to go by the guards. Nobody said anything about going by the prisoners. I still say those 2 prisoners were a fluke. They're already dead.
I think I'm going to start implementing the clip function of YouTube and just play these things back to you when you
We need to
say
put a
them.
body cam on Hope.
You guys really don't trust her, huh?
No.
I've never trusted
No,
Hope.
and I can understand why.
There is empirical
You can
evidence
only
to
call
provide
harassment
the
if
whole
you live
idea
through
that-
it.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Awesome.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Why?
She's gonna be chill touching all over looking for that shit.
I want it to be dark, but apparently it's not going to let me do this. So.
Well, you know, on one side we'll have you chill touch, and on the other side I'll shocking grasp. We'll get some answers, damn it.
All right.
Skeleton hands just groping their bodies. I'll find what I'm looking for, damn it.
All right. So you guys are here. You kind of see the big slope of rock, and you see the big wall of the fort. You're not sure which side of the fort you're on. You're just surrounded by trees behind you, the big hill that the fort's on top of, and you see the walls above this rocky hill that goes up about 15 feet, and you see the walls that rise up another. I think I said 40 feet. Right?
What is the guard doing after we come out? I still have a grip on him.
Yeah, they came out. They came out with you. We'll say this guy here is the guy.
Oh, we're in the forest. We should strip them now. I'm telling you, they'll be so much more docile if they're naked. The less likely they'll run and get help.
Oh my gosh.
I have no words.
Facts.
What is he saying?
Oh, sorry, I was reading. All I'm saying, I think Hope here is just going to naked guards to have pleasures with later on. You know, that's just.
I'm just trying to keep them from attacking me again, and it's kind of hard to do when they're naked. At least I know they have no weapons on them.
You know,
That's
Hope,
what,
I'm not sure the circles.
what
that
I
don't
you
trust
want
these
to
guys.
Spend time in, but some people are much more willing to close the gap on you when you're naked. I'm just saying, you know, you can't really predict people like that. What is your plan from here on out, sir?
We're running. We're gonna go wherever we can. Port Naitaru. I mean, it's not the best place to hide, but we probably can at least go hide out there. Maybe catch a boat somewhere.
Dude, they're gonna start trouble for us. I'm telling you. I don't trust them.
I led you guys out here. We're in the middle of the forest. Me and my guys might not even make it through this jungle. Might get eaten by something out there. We have no weapons.
Barrick's gonna put his arm out and just kind of as like a shake. Say, I didn't catch your name.
Wilfred.
As he like grabs his hand to like shake his hand, Barrick's just gonna give it like a very firm, like pretty close to painful squeeze and just say, I know that you helped us out of this, but I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again, and maybe able to help more
Jeez.
in the future.
I get it. Hopefully I don't see you guys ever again, or anyone from this place ever again. Are you kidding me?
The prisoners are what shape are the prisoners in?
They are all emaciated. They're not in good shape. They look terrified coming out in the middle of the forest. They don't know where they're gonna go. Most of them seems to have come from some kind of cities or towns around here. They don't look like skilled trackers and people that traverse these jungles.
Barrick's gonna throw the Cardian spear that he grabbed after the guys. Just sorry, as
Okay.
a note.
You gonna throw it at what?
Just at the guards that are running off. So they have a weapon.
Oh, okay. Wilfred grabs it, gives you a nod, and they dip off into the jungle.
All right, plan from here. So we got to get around to the front and find our friends.
Right, so is that what you guys doing? You're trying to make your way around. You don't have to manually move yourselves. Is that what you guys are doing? Okay. All right. So you're making your way around.
Making my way downtown.
It's the terrain's not great. There's the forest right there, or the jungle right there, encroaching on you. The ground is very uneven and rocky because the hills right there. But you do make it. You do manage to come around, and you can find your way just by following the hillcock that the fort is on, and you can see the walls. So you make your way around, and I should hit Alt instead of making it actually go all around like this. If I do Alt, it just brings you there automatically. All right, you come around and you find Talos. And how long does invisibility last?
An hour.
Oh yeah, so Kelly's still invisible. You don't see her.
Unless she smacks someone.
So far, Omala has not given me reason to smack him, so I have not smacked him.
What? God, come on!
Now, hope my
And
have
are
given
you
reason to
are you
smack someone.
are all the prisoners coming with you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What
I
was the plan?
I was taking permission. I was not given permission to make plans anymore
Correct.
or decisions.
Correct.
That
Kurnik
was
would have
taken
kept
away
an
from
eye
me.
on and tried to get him to follow. Who would
I
have
mean,
also been
where
following
I have you guys right now? I mean, Hope is still here. Omala and Talos are fine right here, but where you guys are at, the guards at the front door can't see you because
In the
of the
trees.
hill and the jungle and stuff, so they don't see you guys yet.
Well, I hate to leave these folks to the jungle, but I'm not sure how we travel with them.
Just gotta get creative. Do we know where the next town is that's close by?
Omala
Maybe
looks
we
at you
should
and
ask
he's
our
like,
guide.
listen, along the Yaksa River here, there isn't much. And he looks at everyone. He goes, I'm gonna guess most of these folks come from either Port Nyataru in the west, where we came from, or Morningstar to the east. Those are the two biggest cities outside of the Kanish's strongholds. And these aren't Tabaxi. Most of them are human. There's a few Tabaxi, but I doubt they came from the Kanish strongholds. So,
How
and
many?
kind
How many prisoners are there?
I said it was about between 20 and 30, so we'll just say there was 24.
Damn. Never mind. I was gonna use Liamon's tiny hut and say, "Hey, stay here and go in there." But
Yeah.
It'd be cramped
And
like
they
a
all kind of
clown.
look at you, and one of the prisoners who kind of gets like pushed up seems to be the spokesperson as they all kind of talk, and he's like, your friend is right. Most of us are from those two areas. And he kind of looks back at everyone. He's like, Morningstar is not going to be the easiest place to get to. But if we could all make it back to port, it's kind of easy to lose ourselves there and at least try to find a way back to our individual homes. I
So
don't know
they're
how
just
we're
gonna
gonna make
follow
it
us to port.
all the way. Remember, it was a 3-day boat ride with your faster boats. It would have been a week boat ride without those boats. On foot, it's
3
a
weeks.
week and a half, 2 weeks at least.
Good luck
How-
to 'em.
Well, and these are prisoners who knows what condition they're in.
They're
so it's
wearing
taking
rags.
longer.
They're all emaciated.
Yeah, it's gonna take even longer. That's why I
Kamala.
said 3 weeks.
It's
In
like-
what direction and how close would it be for us to go to the Mountain of the Tiger?
Ooh, that is not very easy.
We can't see this.
All right, I'm
I know you're looking
Loading
at
the map now, hold
I
on.
know.
I'm just wondering if it's the safest and smartest idea to send these folks back to Port Nanzaru, where if they even get
they're
there.
better. They're safer there than Balak Bal, and there's no way. The Tiger of the Mountain is Balak Bal, and that is far to the north from here.
Okay. We don't.
And
We have no.
You
we have
you
no
are not here.
means
That's
of-
Port Naitaru, but yeah. Port
We have no
Naitaru,
means
yeah.
of transport magically.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Look, we've got
Do
a
you
job
have-
to do. We just need to go do it.
Do you have a
We-
rod
we-
of teleportation?
No.
I don't.
We do
Look,
potential.
He's-
I'm not sure if our.
you got them out of prison. There's not much more we can do for them. We
I was
go
kind of
do-
meaning for us, to be totally honest. But
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with these people, but they are out of prison, so
Well, I
Am
guess
the
at the
only
very
one that
least
has
we
just
could
a
take them
black
to the
screen,
porch.
by the
No
way?
good options.
I have that as well.
Okay.
yeah, but that is weeks.
We don't see the map of the whole empire.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's all black.
It says I don't have a token of vision.
Yeah.
Turnic, I do agree that that's a good idea, but and probably the most moral
There we
choice
go.
here,
Thank
but
you.
I'm not sure how we get them there. Is my only thing.
Wait, how far away did you say that the port was?
It's like a
like-
3-week.
If it was on foot, it's at least 2 weeks. On
At-
foot.
Regular traveling speed and not
Right.
with a pack of individuals who
Right,
are
Yeah,
Gotcha.
worse
Yeah.
for wear.
because by boat, regular boat, it was about a week's travel. You guys got there in 3 days because you had those magically canceled.
That were destroyed.
No, you guys didn't make it. Wait a minute.
Okay.
No, you guys made it to Fort Belleron. You guys.
Yeah.
We fixed the
Not
boats,
close.
but the magic
Oh, that's right.
only
you
lasted
when I
for a
wasn't
day.
there, you did fix the boats. That's right.
No, the magic lasted. It was enough to get you there and back. That was the whole point.
Yeah, the magic lasted. We have boats we can get to, but there's
Oh,
only
we
enough
still have
room
the
for
boats.
us. We still have the boats.
Oh, then
That's
what
what
the
we
hell?
could have had.
Oh,
don't-
sorry. Yes.
Sorry,
Well, no.
okay.
Yes, we still it would need. It would still be nice to find means for these folks to get back, but I
You
don't.
look-
And
we don't have-
just to give you a little information, the boats will hold about 6 to 8 people, depending on the size.
All right,
Excuse
so
me?
Leave the oldest.
I thought we had room for
Behind.
3 people per boat. And
That's what
have
we were told.
2 boats.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
that's
right.
what we were told.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I take it back.
No. He said it. It's we clicked
No.
it.
It's
No.
not,
Magic boat.
it's not
like
canon.
No,
like
what we
It's a
could
boat.
do.
Boat of holding.
It's not canon. DM said it. It's canon now.
No, it is, 'cause he forgot.
Look, they can all hold on to the boat on the sides. How many people can
Mhm.
hold on to the sides all the way
Did
around?
you forget?
on
Did you
each boat?
forget you were attacked by those
I
sea
mean,
monsters?
yeah.
That's called
Yeah.
distraction. That's called bait.
I understand.
No, okay, so what we could
So
do
they can,
is
they
we
can
could go
help.
back to Port Narantayo and tell Helgirn and he could send people out
I
to
mean,
get
by
our prisoners.
then, yeah, they might as well just start walking.
Yeah.
They might as well just start walking.
This is why
You'll
I
never
wanted to leave
survive.
them in the first place.
Well, it doesn't.
Now we
That's
have
what I'm
this
saying.
burden.
Which is
You all
fair.
got them out of jail. Just have them go walk through the woods, stay out of sight, and we'll go back to our boats.
Omala,
we have
Omala
to
looks
do
at
what
you
we have to
guys.
do.
listen, I know we caused a big ruckus here,
That's an understatement.
but you know where we parked the boats. We parked in one skiff. There was a bunch of other boats sitting there.
Oh, well, why
Oh, we
didn't you
can
say
steal
so?
boats. Oh,
Not
let's
us,
steal
them.
boats.
Not us,
Let's
them.
Go.
Not us, them. They're the prisoners.
Let's
Let
go.
them steal boats.
I don't know
Why
how
are
many.
we-
I don't even count them. Maybe
Yeah,
they'll
but
all
why
fit
are
in there,
we?
but
Why are we
better than
claiming
nothing.
ownership of these
Let's
prisoners?
go.
Lead
You
on.
freed them. You don't have to claim
Lead on.
ownership of these prisoners. Oh my gosh. Talos is just frustrated.
Alright,
Like,
well,
what the hell
so-
here?
Callie
I can
would be
create
there,
food for
man.
them.
No,
At least
Let's
I can
get
do is
going.
create food for them.
Not right now.
no.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. we
Before
have things we have to
yeah,
do.
before
Alright,
we leave, when we get to the
so-
boats, I'll create food.
Oh my gosh. That's not in Hope's character.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I wanted to free the. I'm the one that wanted to free the prisoners to begin with.
Says the person that murdered two of them.
Yeah.
We don't know if that actually is fact or not.
That's-
Okay, calm down,
It's
calm down.
So
I'm
at the
with-
fort, you do have those two guards that are looking. So how do you guys plan to get these 24 prisoners?
That's what I'm
That way.
saying. That's not our
How
problem.
long of a trek
Oh
is
my
it back to the
gosh.
boats?
It was a trail. It was only maybe about a quarter mile.
Can we
from
go through the
the
woods?
river. The
And around
jungle.
and loop
Yeah, the
around,
jungle
yeah.
does flank it.
There we go. There's your answer. Prisoners
Yeah, I
go
was
that
thinking
way,
that
we'll go
I
this
could-
way.
I could do some sort of check to help orient which way we'd go through.
Have all the prisoners roll a stealth check.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, you know, the guards view, you know, is straight this way. If
yeah,
you
the guard
guys
seeing us doesn't matter.
if you guys stick to the jungle and walk, you know, west, directly west at the edge of the jungle, they won't see you unless you cross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
down this way.
my thought is
Right.
that we would walk like
Yeah,
on
just
like,
like
along
this.
the edge of the path
Yeah.
and like have
Right
most
here.
of the Yeah.
I know. I can't.
Yeah.
Fucking
All right,
collide.
yeah. So you guys can do that. There's no need for stealth
Collide.
checks in there because, like I said, as long as you're not crossing down in front of the guards, you'll be okay. So yeah, make it back to the boats.
Might as well turn
Um,
off Callie's invisibility by then, right?
Yeah, we'll get that once we go there. So
Well,
we
It wouldn't take us an hour to get there.
I-
I guess we sat around.
I don't have a map for where you park the boats.
Oh, great.
Fear of the mind, friend.
You guys made it here,
Very
and I
hard,
turned on
let's
this map.
Okay.
It was all theater to mind, walking from
Okay.
the. I didn't need a map
Remember,
for
I
the
wasn't
boat
here.
dock.
I wasn't here for the
Right.
first couple of.
quite reasonable.
Yeah. Because it's literally just like it's the river, and it's just like skiff. It's like a bunch of poles
Yeah.
with you know,
You
just to
had-
tie
you-
your boat off.
You did have a map that was us on the boats.
Yeah, that was the river on the way here, but not
Yeah.
when you guys got here.
Yeah,
But anyway,
just
so
put us
you
on the
guys
river.
get back to the
Just put
boats.
us on the river, yeah.
I will put you goddamn where I please to put you. Anyway, you guys make it back to
There's
the
only
boats.
two options: either on the boat or all the way past Port
Or it's
Lazaro.
theater to mind, because the boats are still at Fort Bellarine, and that's where you're at right now. Anyway, you make it back to the boats.
Also, what time is it?
There's a clock right there.
Yeah.
It's 7 p.m.
p.m.
Okay, we're gonna need to have a place to camp tonight at some point.
Why?
We can camp on the boats
Yeah.
That's
and
not
take
a good idea.
shifts
Why?
because you can't see
I
at
don't
night,
like
and
this
then we can
idea.
hit a rock.
I
Or be attacked.
okay. I'll cast dancing lights.
I'm going to
Okay,
cast
that's fine.
create food, and
man,
it's
don't do
going to create
Why? Why are you
45
wasting-
pounds of food
Oh my god.
because we're gonna be going to sleep soon, anyways.
They see this food appear, and they start chowing.
Since when is you're just trying to get them to be gluttons so that your god can take their souls. Got it. I got you.
So I'm just gonna
You see a couple of
cast-
them. They look at the food and they throw it to the ground because they saw what you did.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just making the food. My job is just to make the food. It will last. It will be good for 24 hours.
They don't
Whatever you
care.
do with it, it's up
I
to
can
you.
hear. I can hear one person at a time.
Principles.
I'm saying sorry one more time, Lunga. You can say that they saw what happened. Just want you to
Yeah,
clarify
what
that.
was it?
Oh yeah, yeah. They saw Hope cast Cloud Kill. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't a Cloud Kill. I think it was Daylight, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah,
I think it was
Dawn.
Nope, daylight didn't go
Dawn.
that far.
Dawn. No,
Dawn.
Dawn was huge. It was
Dawn?
this fucking big. Yes, Dawn was huge.
Dawn
It was Dawn. I remember they fried. It wasn't a Cloud Kill. It was the Dawn that killed them. Yeah, it illuminated a big area of that basement. And because they fried up. So yeah, it was Dawn that killed them.
But I was.
It was like the scene
around
in Indiana
in the corner.
Jones when they opened up the Lost Ark. That's what happened. They just melted.
It was bad.
Eat it, don't eat it. I don't care. I just made it for you guys. It's up to you. It'll last 24 hours. Make your choice.
I'm gonna. You said it was a couple prisoners that threw down their food.
Yeah, it was the ones that were close by that saw what happened.
I mean,
Right.
it makes
So,
45 pounds of food, so we can all like eat before we go.
Turnic's gonna go up to both of those prisoners and be like, I don't have the ability to make that food like she does, but I can make some berries for you all if you all would like that.
Oh, good berries.
It is not the food we find displeasure. It is although you freed us, you also killed us. And for the
Listen.
skill of your fighting, was the spell of that size and magnitude necessary overlapping onto our kin?
Absolutely not. I don't speak for her actions. Listen, a lot of us have been
She
having
is
a lot
your
of
friend.
discourse.
That's a strong word.
That's a very strong word. She
Wow.
is an
I've known her
associate.
for a long time. We've been through
Yeah,
a
me and
lot
Turnic have been
together.
together a lot.
I'm not saying I agree with her methods though.
But she's your friend. They're saying. Dun, dun, dun.
And then the one looks at her and she screams. And she like, now we know. She's an acolyte of death. Sees the medallion hanging from Hope's neck.
Hey, I'm the one that wanted to let you guys out in the first place. They would have left your asses in that cage if it wasn't for me. So, keep that in mind. You have a chance of freedom now. And Hope was the one running around opening the cages
Yeah,
for them.
Or was it your god manipulating you because
All
you
right, we
think
don't have
it's
time
what
for
free?
this
What do you think free
conversation.
will's for? For your revenge.
your god is an
Yeah,
evil
free
god?
will gives me a choice to make decisions and let you have a revenge. So
Not when you are a servant of the god of death.
I
I
gotta
just-
say,
that's why I pray to.
Subconsciously-
that's who I pray to, and that's
yeah,
who gifted me.
exactly.
That
So
doesn't mean that
you don't know that. You would not
I
know
know
if
that.
you were being controlled by a god.
I would know.
No, you.
Says the person's being
Such a
controlled
naive-
by revenge.
I'm not controlled by revenge. The sword is cursed. That is all. That's all I'm saying. That has nothing to do with your.
Well,
Thank you for
About
that,
that,
Lon. Thank you so
you lose
you gotta
your
forgive
free choice.
yourself and
I know. Yes, yes.
She's still gonna keep pushing
But
on
that
you
has
about
nothing
that.
to
You're
do
being
with-
controlled by revenge.
I wouldn't. I know revenge is what drives me. You would not know if a god was controlling you.
Was driving
subconsciously.
me? Yes, I would know what was driving me.
Oh, you! Wow. This one, I know. Yeah. And this is why I just let her go down there by herself and did nothing but play my lute, because the naivety of a servant of the god of death is apparent.
I was a servant of many gods so far, and death is the best one out of all of them. I have been getting a lot of stuff from the god of death, so.
Yeah.
So how
And
about them
that-
boats? Where are we at with them? Where are we at with them boats?
I apologize, folks, but she is what she
I promise
appears
she
to
was
be.
a lot. I promise she was a lot nicer before she bowed herself to this
Oh,
evil god
yeah,
of
but I was
death.
a complete
Agreed.
another drunk, too. So does that help?
You were a way better
You
person.
way better
being a-
person.
than that.
Now you are a servant of death.
I feel better about myself. I don't feel
You
like I
are
need
no
to
longer
drink my
what-
sorrows away.
You are no longer what would describe someone as a hero. Yet
I didn't want to be a hero.
Yet
How
you
long-
are an unlikely hero. So I
I don't
guess
want to be a
the
hero.
name. Well, then what are you doing with us?
I just came because
Because
We are here because of your missive. At least in part.
Yes. So, if you do not want to be a hero,
I didn't want to be a hero. I just got
Then
dragged into all
perhaps
this mess.
nothing.
I was only here because
then,
of Coda.
Oh, then what happened to your free will?
I was here because
Hope?
of Coda. And now I'm
Oh, but now
completing-
Coda's gone.
I'm completing her mission because she's
Uh-huh.
gone. And
Okay.
that god took her
But-
away from me.
That the god of death?
No. Chaos. God of Chaos took
Oh, naive
my
child.
friend away.
Naive child. what
If it
happened
wasn't
to
for the
Coda?
god of Chaos, she would have been fine.
Coda is, as sad as it is dead. Her
And now I
spirit
want revenge.
belongs to your
And now
god
I
of
want-
death.
Now I want revenge.
Oh.
No, she released her from the craziness of Loki.
Uh-huh. Released her. Okay. No. Leto poisoned and we could not save our friend from being taken by your god. It was all a ploy, I guarantee
No,
it.
life and death there are all part of the mix. If it wasn't for Leto, we would have still had Coda. She died too early because of Leto.
But yet her
Just
soul
like the
resides
rest of
with your
our
god.
friends that Leto took. Leto took someone from Turnic too.
I'm well aware. But
Leto
Turnic
took
did
a
not turn
lot
to the
of
dark
family
side.
members.
Turnic did not turn to the dark side when he lost his
She was
friend.
possessed.
You turned to the dark side. I'm not
I
talking about
didn't-
Coda.
I
I'm
didn't
talking
turn
about
on that
you.
dark.
Well,
The phrase of the night.
I'm not dark.
can
Look, you've turned
I
way
think you-
darker
yeah, you have
compared to when I very first met you. And
I
we've
was
been
still
at this
blowing
how
people
long
up
now?
beforehand. I've
No,
always
that
been
was
blowing
after
people
you
up.
lost the god, though.
I blow people up even way before that.
I know the position that you try that
Also,
that
you're
you're trying to
anxious.
make for yourself, but I'm not sure that it is going in the direction that you think it is.
Do you guys forget that my family was assassins? I was born into a life of assassins.
Okay. What
So-
does that have to do
So
with...
is this a threat
Knives
now?
and
Is that what
Yeah,
it's
killings.
turned
you-
into?
okay, but
Knives and killing have always been part of my life since I was a child. I was taught to kill since I was little.
so you're saying that you've always been inherently part of the dark side and always following the god of death. So the truth comes out finally that you were...
Can't change who I was born to. I was born to assassins.
But what is that? Just because you were born to assassins can be agents of good if they are assassinating the right people.
Whoever we get paid for.
Ah, so it's all about the money.
Whoever they got paid for, that's who they killed. But
So-
they drove my family
so is
into
this-
death.
What
So
does
that's
that
why I
have
turned
to do with
to
this? Yes, but you are not
healing.
a you said you are not a hero. So
I'm
what
not.
are you doing here besides
I was
earning a
only here.
paycheck?
I was only here for Coda, and now I just want to get revenge for her
Fuck
sake.
the rest of y'all.
Yeah,
Did
basically.
you ever give me your sister's name?
No, I don't think so.
oh
Oh no, I
How
did.
long?
It was because we did. You played her as her. I think it was destined. It was Faith. Yes, you have her name because you played as her.
Faith?
You have her name as Faith.
So really, these two sisters are Faith and Hope?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, Faith. Her baby sister Faith. I gave you her name because you played as her too, and I talked about her during that scene and said her name a bunch of times.
As you see, it is getting darker out. This gets later in the evening. You guys are having your argument. Omala is just sitting there uncomfortably as this inner turmoil spreads across the camp and threatening the solidarity of the unlikely heroes. As the thunder looms because it starts to rain again.
Yeah, Callie doesn't get wet.
It's got a magical umbrella that just keeps the water off her. Just.
So are we camping here or are we going? What are we doing?
I thought we were going.
Thought we were camping because you guys don't want to get dead in the water at nighttime.
I'm not afraid of the water. I think we
The
need to get going.
24 released prisoners or so do kind of look at you shivering in the rain, and they're like, "We'd rather
So
not
we-
hop in boats in the middle of the night."
Again, you all can do whatever you want to do. We have a job to do. We
I'm
are
here to
supposed
help
to
the
be
prisoner.
the unlikely heroes.
The
Well,
one you were
we
talking
need-
to, Turnick, comes up to you and he's like, "Would you really? You said you're not like your friend. Would you leave us here like this, unguarded, unprotected, at least until the morning?"
I will be here for you all night.
I'm assuming we're camping then here. Hope just takes out her she still has a bunch of herbs, so she takes out her herbs, her kit, and starts making potions.
I'm going to hand my tinderbox over to that prisoner and say, "Here, take it. You all could use this for yourselves."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I suppose we're doing a long rest then. Is that what's happening? That's what's happening. I don't think I even really need it.
Yeah, I
I
think
do.
a long rest and maybe some discussion about what we learned and what our next step should be.
and
They
what
light
we
another fire.
lost.
Nah.
We lost
Boobies.
whatever those cats information they found because they just left us.
Well, we
Can't
got
believe
what
you
you
guys let
came
them
here for,
leave.
and Barrick will just pull out the paw of Shago. I don't know if we mentioned it, but we dealt with that for you. You're welcome.
Oh, what? So he's dead?
Maybe not.
That is an
but, yeah.
uncertainty and a door that we don't need to open again.
You already brought it up. I was
mean-
kind of stuck in the basement because Hope made me go down there.
They lit the building on fire, so I'm assuming yes.
You don't know that. You weren't there.
No, I saw the
Um,
building on fire.
Did they see that?
You were
Yeah.
in the basement the entire time.
No, I went after him later. After
No,
the cats
No.
came out, and I realized
Mhm.
that they left him in the
Yeah.
basement, and
The
I
only
had
one
to-
that didn't
Open
see the
up.
fire was Turnick.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Wait,
saw the
so
fire.
there's a big fire that happened?
Oh, a
Yep.
huge fire. Just like, remember how they were yelling at me about lighting up the... See, they're going to think I lit the fucking thing on fire now because I said it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, happily they didn't see you.
Yeah, they lit the bitch on fire. It was crazy. It was huge.
And
I don't know
so
where the
you
guy
cut off
was. He
his
could have been on
hand.
the top floor. Could have jumped up for all I know.
So you cut off his hand for proof of murder.
That works.
For
We need
proof that we
proof.
delivered the message that we were sent here to deliver, as
But you
per.
weren't supposed to light
Hope's
light his house on fire.
He didn't specify, did he? Hope-
Well, we could, I mean, unless we brought like his charcoal head back.
No,
Can
yeah.
works.
We didn't want to kill him, so we took his hand instead.
So we took
And
his
the
hand
fire?
and lit the bitch on fire. So I'm sure he's dead.
Well, I mean, he. Okay, no,
Things
that part wasn't
things
very
happened.
That one part wasn't very well thought out. That's on me.
I forget what I was.
I
doing.
think
Mistakes
that there
were
were
made.
decisions that were made throughout this evening that we all have to accept our part in, as much or as little as those parts were.
I'm not judging you guys. It's cool. It was an awesome fire. I wanted to see it burn
think-
too.
I think that to the solidarity of the group that we have at hand, and in an effort to focus on our mission here, that
Wow.
may be best that we understand that there's plenty of better decisions that we could have made tonight.
While we're laying rules here, nobody make me invisible. Looking at Hope. Without my permission.
I'm sorry.
We all
Trevor.
know that I'm not a stealthy guy here.
Consent.
You can see Hope's kind of having a little bit of trouble with this.
Yes. Okay.
And she's just nodding along, working on her potions. All right, sorry, Turnic. Not a problem, Turnic. You're my guy, though, Turnic. You're the one I trust. I've been with you
I
the
don't think
longest.
Turnic trusts you.
So
We've been through a
what-
lot together.
What? Okay. Did you have any other concerns, Turnic, before we talk about what we got?
No. I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
Barrick will pull out the piece that he found, and just kind of show it to the group. Took a gander into the office of that was looted by the Tabaxi, and wasn't a whole lot left, but I did find this.
What is it?
It's a note of some sort speaking about the project of projects, which, you know, while it doesn't necessarily have a lot of information, it certainly means we are looking in the right direction.
I wish we would have found that device there. I should have searched more.
I'm not sure that the device would have been something that we would have found at that location.
But who is this person that the note talks about?
I don't remember if it was.
It was from the Kanish of the Lion Kanish of maps. Where he was
What?
from.
Because it was from the Lion Kanish to the people to Jelena, and then it says something about not letting the Tiger Kanish know. I think that's what I remember
Something that,
Yeah.
it was along those
hearing
lines.
from. But Callie doesn't know this.
No, Kelly doesn't know. But that's what he read in the letter. But if
That's
he's
why
letting
Kelly's
you all know
asking.
that, yeah.
Along the same lines, the stuff that I overheard, if I remember correctly, that was only shared with Hope, I believe. Only Turnic and Hope knows that stuff. was
Yes.
overheard?
Kanish Yaxnun of Kikal Kun, who is the Alom Al Kanish, King of Kings.
Right. So, and he's that's who authored it, and then he doesn't want the Tiger Kanish to hear about it.
Yeah, he said that, yeah, because they're getting too nosy into the affairs of the project of project.
All right. That it seems like perhaps we could use that information in the future. Okay.
I forgot about that note. I should have watched it and wrote it down. It's been so long.
Turnic, you said you overheard
Yeah.
something?
Oh, no, I was gonna ask. What I overheard, though, I think, if I remember right, I only shared that with Hope, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you would know about
yeah,
that, Kelly.
right.
This is
Um,
Turnic's opportunity to share.
Right,
we are
right.
sharing.
I was like, so speaking along these same lines, I did overhear a little bit of something. Something about this red lady, doing stuff. There's stuff about blessings and all this work for Leto, and supposedly there's all sorts of stuff going on down in the south. I don't know exactly what, just a little bit of something I overheard while being locked away from the evil Tabaxi bitches.
Yeah, very evil.
Wait,
You learn not to trust them and not to send them
stuff
weak
going
people.
on in the south?
Yeah.
Did they say where in the
They
south?
weren't evil.
If I see him again, I'm gonna knock him out.
Did they say
You're
Turnic
more,
is important?
Hope's more evil than they are.
Did they say where
Seriously,
in the
gonna knock
south?
him out.
That's I didn't get quite a grasp of what was going on in the south. I just hear it's quite a mess down there, though. Lots of chaos going down.
God damn it.
Is that where your home's from?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, okay. So okay. So when we were, this is not related to that, but when we were there with what's his name? We discovered that he was dealing in black market goods, and I might have taken everything that he had. And there are several of these potions that could be maybe useful. I don't know. So we have potions as well, and I'll take time to share all the potions, and we can deal with this outside the game if you want. But otherwise,
Oh, so that's
Callie
the
has
stuff from
all
the
of
guy
these
that we
potions.
killed?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if we're gonna kill him, we might as well loot him.
Well, we were looking for information, and he had items, so we took the items. If I could find the right window, I could tell you some of the things that I pull out of my bags. Inventory. So
A lot of shit.
there's various resistances. Psychic, necrotic, radiant. There's
Wow.
a couple of potions of flying, fire resistance, cold resistance, clairvoyance.
Lots of colorful potions. We should give those flying potions to people that can't fly, though. I know me and Talos can.
I will hand one to Varric and one to
Yeah,
Hope.
how long does that last?
What are you giving
Good
me?
question.
Well, yeah,
For who? What are you asking?
you can. You can fly because you can wild shape.
Wild shape, yes.
Yeah.
That's where I was going with that. I believe
Yeah.
it's for 3 hours.
Animal friendship, acid resistance,
We can both do animal friendship. Me and Turner can
Poison.
both do that.
She's not going to mention the filter of love,
No.
lightning resistance, iron spikes, manacle. No, the manacle is. I guess I don't have the manacles or the oil flask anymore.
Yeah, because the manacles you used on him, and you restrained him
Manacles for a
because you
period of
used
time.
those already. And you restrained him so he couldn't escape, and then you set the bitch on fire.
We
Yes.
restrained him and then to hold him in place,
Oil
and we
lamp.
took the manacles off before we left.
No, you didn't, because she would have had the manacles if you took them off. You left them on him.
No, I have them in
We
my
don't-
inventory, but
You don't,
it's whatever. There's 2 potions of heroism and supposed anyway.
I mean, Barrick could take a potion of heroism if that
Yeah,
is-
I think it would just be helpful to just have a list, and I could.
Yeah,
look
we'll
at
do.
it.
We could do that. Anyway, the point is, we got some stuff.
Got some stuff, and we'll disperse it as we talk it out. Yeah, I'm good with that.
So this was.
I mean,
not
we
a-
don't need a list because we can get to her page now. You can literally just click on her and see what's in there.
That's very true.
There's no reason to make a list.
Oh, I see all that there.
Because we have access to each other now.
Now we do, yeah.
Yeah. Because he
Okay.
fixed it.
So this was not a completely wasted trip.
There's lots of helpful potions here.
Where does anyone remember where Flask of Wine said that they were going to go?
Back to their township, maybe? Because they had
I
to
believe that
give
they
the
said that they were
information
going
back to
to-
their boss.
They were going north, as far as I remember. To Balakbal.
To Balakbal.
I believe that's where they said. Austin doesn't remember. Eric very likely would, but
Well, there is a potion of clairvoyance. Does that actually do it?
I have clairvoyance spell too.
That's awesome.
What does clairvoyance do? Damn it, I can't get it.
there's turmoil to the south. And the tabaxi went north. And Holgern, he's in the north?
Yeah, he's at the port of Nine Zars.
Well,
isn't
yeah, he's still at the port, so it's to the west.
To the west. Okay. I don't think we have enough of a lead to get back to him on the soulmonger stuff, but what are our other leads?
They definitely had prisoners, so I don't know if it's for the soulmongering to take them to where they're going to be
Well, here.
used as sacrifice for
Why
it.
don't we ask the prisoners if they ever overheard anything or were questioned about things?
Yeah, I shouldn't be the one to do it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
They haven't,
You're probably the best.
yeah.
Do you want me to come with you?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Hope's still working on her potions.
So, want to ask the talk to who here was in there the longest of all the prisoners? I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah.
Well, we were all. I know. We were all in here for quite a time. You see, one older man. He's like, I was one of the first brought here, but they were all brought shortly after me. I mean, I had no concept of time really in there, but
Sure.
maybe I was here a week before everyone else started coming.
Is there anything you ever overheard about what their plans were for you all, or if you were going to ever be moved anywhere?
Or even how you were chosen to be a prisoner.
And they all look at each other. We were all apparently chosen randomly in our discussions. There was no rhyme or reason to who was chosen or why they were chosen. We were just ripped away from where we were at.
Sorry, go ahead. Is it all men, mix of men and women, men, women, and children? Like, what's
Yes. Well, there's no children as far as we can see.
Okay.
It's all men and women, but it's adults.
men and women? Does anybody here have a family to get back to?
Literally, almost everybody raises their hands.
Okay. That cancels that one out. Y'all have children.
Some of us do. And as far as the other questions, being down here, we heard very little. The guards just talks among themselves about their daily lives. We weren't told or informed of any reason why we were taken.
You were no one was ever taken from the cells and taken somewhere else, asked questions, tortured, anything like that?
Not as of since we've been here, no.
And none of you.
And one guy in the back. Well, they did take Phil. I think they fed him to the dinosaur, but they got yelled at. So we heard yelling about when that happened.
Do you know why they were holding you?
No. We heard the backseat when they were down here. There was we always heard many things about Leto, but that's all we heard. Other than that, nothing else.
How were you taken? What like, was it daytime, nighttime? Was it from your home? From
Random. Some in the dead of night, taken from our beds. Some off the crowded street.
there must be a connection between you all.
Certainly could be one, but it also could be entirely coincidence.
Now I'd like you all to be honest with me. I know that's a tall
these
ask.
Starving
But
people
are any
all
of
have
you
reason to lie.
actual criminals? We won't judge you. like, did any of you actually commit a crime? And
They look around at each other. Most of them are shaking their head. There's a few people that kind of raise their hand meekly, but it's
okay,
just a handful. No
So
connection.
most of you
seems to be-
didn't do anything to deserve what are the different? What are your different professions? Maybe there's a connection there.
Now I feel like the scene 300. You, what are you? Pata. You, baker.
Spartans.
What is your profession? So, yeah, but it was all different,
Just
varied
random?
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, the thing that we're looking for, it has to do with resurrection or some kind of magic like that. Do any of you have experience with that?
No, we do not. I mean, the only thing any of us can notice is as badly as we're treated, not fed as much as we should have been. It seemed more of a way just to keep us weak, maybe not to resist. And they did seem to make a concentrated effort to make sure none of us died. It seemed like us being alive was important.
So that is a very, very important tidbit because it sounds like they wanted you for your souls, perhaps.
They all kind of shrug. And the guy in the back spoke earlier. He's like, well, like I said, they were pretty mad when they killed Phil. When they threw him to the dinosaur.
I think we found our connection. Living people.
Wow, how
As opposed to the
broad
dead
tellers.
ones.
No,
It's
and
a-
weak.
Right.
No, but and weak.
And weak. Their souls
Quite
would
possible
be
that
easy
these
for
people were
taking.
chosen as vessels.
Perhaps as vessels. Okay. Okay.
Turnic and Hope, give me insight.
Insight?
Yeah. Okay, you both kind of look at each other, and you, with all the craziness that's happened since this all started, since you guys were together since the very beginning, you do remember that the first half of this journey, you were tasked to release souls that Leto had trapped in these crystals that you needed 12 to complete it. And you remember after all the craziness in the Dale, that Lertza had kind of told you too, and Pilgrim had kind of mentioned that it seemed because of the ones you have freed, Leto had lost his grasp on those 12 souls. And perhaps this now seems to be a mass concerted effort of soul gathering rather than trapping 12 in the store.
So he's trying to find some way of maybe making up for what he lost.
Barrick and Callie really wouldn't know much about this. Talos, I think you were
Right.
there for one of them, but
Yeah, the one in the Dale.
yeah, the woman who was trapped underneath the thing. Yeah,
Yeah, this really does sound like he's in a desperate attempt to try to gather more souls.
Yeah.
Hope, do we think now's the time to tell the others now about the broader scope of what we've been through?
You can do as you please, hon. Do as you please. I'm gonna keep working on these potions, but I do feel like he's definitely in a kind of a scramble to try to get everything all together at once. Like something big's gonna come up soon. So he's
I
looking
fear
for
that
something.
you're right, Hope. I fear that you're quite right, Hope.
Joe?
It's... Me and Hope's been on quite a long journey for... How long has it been since... Wait, how much game time has passed from the...
I think we're at about almost 3 months. Because I think we're at 2 when Coda died.
So we'll just say 3 months. Okay. It's been a very crazy 3 months since me and Hope initially met each other. We were given an initial task, prophecy,
to go through.
Lost many friends.
And lost many friends along the way. Yes. When we were destined to help free these souls, to be able to help with the balance with everything that Leto's doing, and it seems like he's now gathering up all these people to counteract gathering these specific souls. Anything you'd like to add to that, Hope?
Getting those souls, and weirdly enough, the souls we got out were all close to us. Like, they were aimed at us. They were all people we knew.
True.
So now I
That is
feel
true.
like this might be a scramble to replace stuff, but they don't have any information or people close to us right now,
That's
so they're
true.
just trying to find anybody that will fill those voids.
Right.
Because they were
Right.
very specific souls, so I'm wondering if maybe you guys, our new companions, are going to be the ones targeted for those soul collections. Somebody you love dear will be added to the list. It's the only way he's going to be able to do it. If that's what he's looking for, unless he's randomly trying to see if there's anyone that fits the bill by just grabbing as many people as possible.
There
you
must
can't
be a
get
method
it.
to his madness, and there must be
He's mad.
lots
There's no
more
method.
people.
He's the god of chaos. That doesn't mean it doesn't
He
have a
is.
plan.
Exactly.
Means to an end.
Well, all I know is that we're all people close to us, so you better watch out and make sure that your people are safe. Because now
I'm
that
a
you're
long
added
way
to
from
this
home.
group, you might be on that list, shopping list now. And Hope is saying it very casually.
Yeah, while she's looking at her nails.
Well, doing her,
I love it.
doing her potions, yeah. Yeah, totally just
and-
being completely casual about the fact that now
And,
your loved ones might be killed because of this.
And you remember, Turnic also, as this is going on, that when you had met Joseph Shaddam in the desert, who was the Sirkos Dakota Onasel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, protector of the Shay, and understanding of the prophecy, that he had written down the prophecy. And I showed you guys this. This is a flashback to the beginning of our campaign. I still kept this in here too. So let's take a look at this note, and you could show it to them. Everyone can read it, but unless Turnic shows it to you.
So this is a note that I have?
Yeah, well, it was a scroll that Joseph wrote it up, the prophecy down for you. I did show this to you guys when you were at the desert and read it to you guys. It's been a long time.
That's been a very long time indeed.
Yeah.
Like
I said, that was Zadal. That was like 6 months.
That was season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I watched those episodes, sort of.
Sort of.
Barrick's
Well,
gonna read the first 3 lines, and as soon as he gets the line of blood of demonic and divine, he's just gonna look over at Hope, the only tiefling in our group.
Yeah, so Turnic would have like laid it out and be like, okay, yeah, here's this prophecy that I was mentioning earlier. Just so we're all on the same page here.
Are these?
Now they kind of figured this out. The second stanza, we're kind of describing each of them who were in there at the time.
Right.
And the way I kind of, since people were leaving the game, I changed it to where the unlikely prophecy was kind of a, anytime someone would leave, it always find someone else to fill the role. So Child of Hell's Fire is obviously Hope. A mournful outcast is Turning. Because he lost his wife and he was outcast from his place. Lost Prince was Brother No More was Donatus, and Vengeful Nomad was Coda. Now, those other ones there that if they fit you guys, you can add something to your story to say that fits you, or it doesn't necessarily have to. It's up to you. But what's most important about this is that first stanza, because that talks about the 12 harbingers of chaos and power chaos consumes, and Holy Trinity, which is the three main gods become one. It's an attempt to usurp the pantheon of God. And the key there is harbingers of chaos, and Coda, before she died, when she went evil, became harbinger of chaos.
Kind of feel like meta charactering. Hope's kind of leaning into that. Like, she's definitely gonna have to change her stuff because as the time's progressing, I feel like she is towards leaning into that.
Funny thing is, the Vengeful Nomad actually fits Talos now.
This is true.
I don't have much to say, but if anybody does have any questions about our journey thus far, I think it would be best for me and Hope to share whatever you all would like, just so we can all be on the same page here of this broader picture going forward.
I'm just interested to see where all these pieces fit together.
As am I.
It is strange that this prophecy speaks of me, yet I was not with you. I'm a vengeful nomad. Who else was... Could it be? Coda? My lovely Coda?
Oh, it was Coda indeed.
Well, it's no wonder we were drawn to each other. In the way we were. But yet, always at odds with each other. We felt each other's pain. Well then, I suppose there's nothing left to do but to continue on. Let the night pass. Next day comes. We must continue our journey.
Indeed.
Where should we go?
Before
You guys,
Turnip goes to sleep, he does want to check on the prisoners, make sure they don't need anything else before going to bed.
Yes. Some of them you see exhausted have passed out, all huddled together.
Mm-hmm.
Their rags, whatever they can to try to protect them from the rain. Some try to be under the trees without being too close to the forest
Sure.
to try to shelter. There's a few kind of bleary-eyed, still awake, staring into the darkness, but they all seem they are settled in it.
Okay. Alternate just goes back and then curls up and goes to sleep.
We're gonna do watches because last time we got mobbed in the beginning.
We are pretty much. It's 11 o'clock, well, midnight Eastern, so we are pretty much at the end. There's just one thing. Are you guys settling in for a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay. As they're all kind of getting comfortable, tell us, you do hear suddenly a voice in your mind.
Oh, okay.
And you hear the words, "I've always been with you. I've never left you." And you see your lute glowing a little bit from the hole, what is it called?
I
The
know what
echo
you're
thing with it, the whole.
Yeah.
It's a name for it, but anyways.
I know.
And you see the glow inside there, and etched in the wood on the inside there, you see a North Star etching.
freaked out. You know, it's the symbol of the god that I was raised to worship, and the god of love. But it's also a reminder of my love that I lost, that was killed. So I'm totally
And
freaked
guidance.
out.
She's a North Star.
Yeah, oh yeah, that too. So completely freaked out, and instantly pull out anything I have to write with and start penning a song about it. I don't think now. I'm pretty sure Talos is not going to be able to go to sleep, even though it's a long.
Thank
rest.
you.
Gosh.
If you don't,
Well, you could just volunteer.
You're
for
not
first,
elven or
for the
anything like that,
first.
but if you don't sleep for 8 hours, you will not have your long rest.
Well, okay, that's fine because
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, hold on. Let me double
just-
check something.
Maybe
Barrick-
take the
Barrick's
first.
just
Take the
gonna-
first route.
Barrick's just gonna sit over beside Talos and just pet his feathers.
You have no idea what happened, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not relevant to. It's not relevant to it. It's just he's just
You're
wants
just
to be,
creepily petting his feathers.
Yeah, he's just tight, tight with his homie, tight with his best friend.
It's more of a comforting thing, but yeah, sure.
Right, more of a newer thing, you know, bros petting each other, I guess.
Actually, give me an
You wanna
insight
know?
check to see if you notice he's distressed.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
you're all
you
the way over
remembering
by
this,
me.
but that's certainly not. what I was going for,
Callie
but
is the closest.
sure.
She might notice.
Oh, yep.
You
nope,
have
nothing.
no fucking idea. You are
I was real
creepily
close
petting
to
him
a
for no
dirty 20.
reason.
Callie's sitting right next to him. She might notice.
Insight.
Well, Barrick was the only
Valid.
one that seemed to want to like pet him. So
No,
And
no,
Turnic was
I
the
will-
one that went over to check
I
on the people, so he might have noticed.
I will insight that.
Barrick has very minimal, just social skills in general. Has generally spent a good chunk of his time as a lone
Yeah.
yeah,
wolf.
you guys
so
are horrible at reading each other.
hanging with
yeah.
people in social
Apparently,
status.
we are.
Just saying, Turnic went to bed before this happened.
I'm just gonna do it just because it's a god and I'm a cleric.
The one who's always at odds with Talos can tell he's distressed.
I mean, it's a god. It's godly. So she's a cleric. She might feel the power coming
you're
from
not,
him.
No, that's not what the insight check
No.
was for. It wasn't a religion
Just to see
check
if
or
I
anything like
was
that. It was
distressed.
insight. Did you notice he's distressed?
Okay.
Yeah. So now, what are you going to do about it
Technically.
now that you know I'm distressed? Leave me alone, I hope.
Mm,
Because those things are kind of sacrosanct. If a god is speaking to someone else, no matter how what your religion check is, you wouldn't notice that.
The only
Okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna sleep because the only thing I'd get back is one bardic inspiration and one loot charge. So it's like
I'm gonna look up to I'm gonna
got
stop
full
what I'm
hit points.
doing.
Do I get anything negative?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exhaustion.
Yeah, there's
Exhaustion.
exhaustion. I'm just trying to see. I think it's 24 hours, I believe.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you get
just-
exhaustion. I'm gonna look up at Talos and say, hey, why don't you take first watch, and I'll cover you when you're done, because you really should get some sleep.
Exhaustion. I'm good.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a 24-hour period. So by the next morning, you'll be level 1 exhaustion, and that's disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
If you sleep the next night, you gain that level of exhaustion. back.
Yep. So right now I'm gonna. I got this watch. I gotta keep.
You'll
an
take
eye out.
first watch.
I'll take the watch. Just go to sleep, Hope. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'll leave it to you if you want to wake me up for the next watch or not.
Just go to sleep, Hope. I got this.
Well, she's
My
still
mind-
working on her potions. She was just offering for you to take the first watch and wake her up
if
when
you're
you're
doing
done.
a long rest, then you gotta go.
Well, yeah, I know, I
sleep.
will. I will,
Go
but I'm
sleep,
just letting you
damn
know.
it.
I'm leaving it up to you if you want to wake me up or not. And I'll take your watch when you're done.
And the last thing as you guys go. Turnix is asleep. Turnic, as you sleep, you start to drift off into dreams. And you see yourself traveling through the Linean Forest. You remember where you first met Ceridwen.
Right.
And you reach a clearing and you see a bright light, and you see the form of the stag, the brilliant white stag that it takes birth. And he kind of gives you a nod. He's like, my child, know this and beware. Your party is being pulled in many directions. And while the rest of the gods are united in stopping Leto, many have their own petty reasons to do it, as well as leaders of nations and other. You're at a turning. And if you don't unite, it could prove destruction of all. And it fades out.
Well then, that's a great place to end it right there, I feel like.
Yep.
What a
What a dream! What a dream! What a dream!
What a dream.
God damn.
What a dream! What a dream! What a dream! What a mighty good dream!
I suck at a lot of shit DMing. All right, I suck at a lot of shit.
Yeah,
DMing.
you do. Gosh.
But knowing how to close out a session, I have gotten really good at it.
That was good timing.
And I've been waiting to bring stuff in from earlier on to bring it kind of full circle with some stuff.
You were hoping I remembered all my backstory, weren't you?
Well, you remember your. I know you remember your
Yeah,
backstory.
yeah.
You're yeah. You had to remind me stuff about your backstory. I'm like, oh shit,
yeah.
So, but yeah, that's where we're at. And I think I know what might be the problem, but I'm not sure. I was checking the logs, and you know how the OBS keeps the logs, and a lot of the errors were coming from stream element stuff, which is like the overlays and the stuff. Our browser source from stream elements. Yeah. And when I went to the stream elements to view the stuff, it was choppy and not moving. So it could just be the stream element stuff. Their browser source is pulling so much bandwidth. Or whatever. Maybe something's up with stream elements.
Yeah, you need to get it all local. That's what you need to do.
Well, no, I don't need to get it local because it's been fine. I've been using this for the last year.
Okay.
So it could just be something's up with their servers tonight or something. You know what I mean? Because I've never seen that before with their things. There was also a couple things with Foundry, like the screen share. I had an error with that as well.
Yeah, Foundry's very...
And I've never had that before either. So it just could just be a combination of those things. So I'll see what happens. If it's still doing this Friday when we do... Well, tomorrow. No, Friday. Because tomorrow Tatooine, I don't have stream element stuff yet. But Friday, yeah, I will. If it's still doing those things, I'll have to see and talk. But yeah, the last error I got here, it's all the overlays. So it's like, socialized on group overlay error, uncaught in promise, not supported error. The element has no supported source, and some kind of streamelements.com overlay scripts.
So,
and then the next one is same thing, uncaught in promise, not supported. Element has no support sources. Yeah. So it's something with stream elements.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I mean, I could make it local, but that's also a drag on my CPU if it's loading all that stuff instead of a browser, because a browser is less stuff. But we'll see what happens when we get to by the time we get to next week.
Yeah, but at least with your CPU, you know what you're getting. With bandwidth, it all depends on how the internet's
right. Right. Well, yeah, I know. But again, with all the stuff I have open, running the video, running Forge, all that stuff.
Lunga, is your PC like a built PC or is it?
Yeah, I built it about almost 3 years ago now. 2 years.
One other thing that you might want to check, just as far as like settings, because especially a lot of this web browser stuff is all RAM based. Maybe just double check in your BIOS your XMP profile if you had or didn't have one set, because if you flashed your BIOS, that might have reset as well. So that could be causing like.
What do you mean XMP profile? What about that in the BIOS?
Your XMP profile is like around your RAM performance and RAM speed. So if you reflashed your BIOS and had like the rest of your computer essentially running with that stuff's changed, every computer runs differently. Like I turned one of mine on.
I know there's a million different things.
I turned it off, but
I mean, because it's funky. It could be that, because I know if RAM's not working, it could overload your processor. But at either rate, yeah, the only thing that's spiking is like my RAM's fine, my memory's fine when I look at Task Manager. It is the.
Are we done?
Am I missing something?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you are on vacation the whole week, woman. I'm the one that's got to get up in the morning.
I know nothing about computers, and I wasn't sure if we were
Well,
still
we will end the
running.
stream.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us. Join us Friday. Until next time, so say
I
well.
always forget we're live.